that baby. Why is the woman running away from DNA test? The Bible said, "Oludodo, you Naria became." If she's really, what is, it's something that is very open now. You cannot alter this one of the DNA. So all these are just covered. Now 3 people know how Mohbad died. Adora and the woman name, and the woman already got the correct picture of the story. So she just wants money and the better way don't die. That was what is the damn of that woman. So normally, because he has no hands in the death of Mohbad, he has nothing to do with the death of Mohbad, nothing. So that's the story.
Are you sure Mali has no hand in Mohbad's death?
Nothing.
You cannot rule that
he has
out.
nothing.
You cannot rule it out.
Nothing.
I said you cannot rule it out. And
now women fans, nice to be debate them. I want women fans don't want man debate on Mali fans. That's why I was looking for one of them. I'll make the one after. Both Mali, both Wumi, Okaye.
You and I know that Wumi, Adura, and the mother, they knew.
Remember, I came out for you and made Jigbara.
They know.
Do you know? Let me tell you now.
Don't tell me anything.
This one's stubborn. He's stubborn. Last year, could you tell me?
No.
He has come down now. The last year, your boy. Everybody just don't tell me married. Now, marriage innocent.
Do you know that this case might be a case of court clash? I'm telling you.
Even the Malians and the women court whatever.
Yeah. It may be a court fight. At the end of the day,
there is no court.
Which one do you know? What do you know?
Yeah.
You know now. We are hello.
Yeah.
I am saying here, I'm just analyzing. I'm not saying that is the truth or absolute truth. Okay? We are just talking.
I know.
And we can
hypothetically.
decide to exploit different. Yeah, we can decide to exploit different ways.
Papariano, let me agree to what he said. Can I take you guys back a little bit? Okay.
Yeah.
Now, you remember the day they were leaving, okay, from the Cubana chief, is in a hotel or somewhere, and all of them were together. You remember a sign, if you go back in that video, I think it was Cubana chief that was videoing Mohbad, and he did a sign, one of these their own sign, and the expression on Cubana chief's face is like, I know they, that kind of expression, nothing concern me, you understand? You know, he did that sign, and I agree with him. Court is involved in the death of Mohbad. Court also is involved because that sign and looking at Cubana chief priest. The expression in this face is like, nothing is my business, so I know they. You understand? If anybody can go pull out that video in that compound before they left on that convoy for that show that day, you guys will know what I'm talking about.
I'm telling you, there is no court that came bad. I've told you, look at the surrounding that. You look at the story that surrounds the death of Mohbad. That's where you get the clue of what really killed him. You understand? Forget all those ones they talk about just hypothesis, because they look for long distance journey, long distance race.
Because there's noise in your background. That noise is distracting. Please keep it muted when there's noise. Go on, allow it.
Okay, so you are just creating hypothesis for what is not in existence. All this court you are talking of. This one that Naramali said is doing is just street court. All this one, the street gang, they go fight. If they want to kill Naramali or they have anything.
Okay, hold it right there.
There are so many ways.
Hold it right there. You say court is not involved. Court is not involved. Yeah. Did court came to Mohbad's house and do a final ritual? Yes or no?
Which court?
Today?
You knew and I know that Mohbad, he used to sing for Eya people. This thing I've debated.
I don't know about a year or
2 years ago. Kilo follow okay, no follow okay. Kilo is
a fraternity music.
That is not a song, I beg.
It's fraternity music, my brother.
No.
Okay.
Which fraternity plays? That's a time one fraternity who plays such song.
If you see again, do you know?
It's a fraternity song.
You say I get the don't play over now.
Do you know that? Do you know that?
You will get the don't play over
there. Music. Anyway, this is not even what the
issue. You don't know that.
The issue is what really saw. How did Mobile died? That is where you will get the clue. Me, I'm telling you for free now that now 3 people know how Mobile died. Everything. Wumi knew, Adura knew, Emma Fuani put this song, and the mother, she's aware.
It's more than 3 people, sir.
No, but the woman behavior too shows like she knows something. Why is she's good in her action? She's acting.
All this one the
way that woman is acting, it's like she knows the script perfectly.
Exactly. And the way she's protecting her son, you can tell that son is involved as well.
They knew. That is why they not allow the boy to talk in court.
Because all they need to do is take him away from all of them. They will find the truth out. Because even that conference they went to, she's not supposed to be there. It's got nothing to do with her. She was not in the house, according to her. So why would they really allow? Because at the end of the day, Adura is not a kid. He's an adult. So he can talk for himself. He was supposed to go with his lawyer, not the mother.
Adura. Did you see the way she was looking at Adura when Adura was talking?
Exactly. Like if you just say one,
he was trying for Adura to have eye contact with her. That's what she was doing.
It was supposed to be a lawyer.
I told you, you need to isolate that guy. They told me to pick that guy up and take the guy straight to Abuja. And just pick him up, take him to Abuja.
He should have even picked him right there.
He should just go and cool his heels somewhere.
Exactly.
He's going to talk.
They are going to National Assembly. We'll make sure they get to National Assembly.
Yeah.
We'll make sure they get there.
And I don't know. Do you know if the petition has gone to the Inspector General of Police so far?
We'll leave on Abuja is the next goal. It's the next goal. We'll walk the Abuja walk. That one is
I've never heard if there is any petition to the Inspector General of Police concerning this case. That's what I'm asking.
No, I heard that, but I mean, that one they're going to refer you back to Lagos, but to where we want the National Assembly to be part of it. There's been no one to National Assembly yet, but I mean, that one, it has to be on there. That one is highly needed.
It was mentioned in the National Assembly one time like this, and the whole thing just went down like that. And that's
we are bringing it back on.
Hopefully they will go to.
They mentioned if they wanted to call Ramali to National Assembly, but I don't know what happened.
Asset. Yeah, they wanted to freeze mobile asset. Now the investigation is what we are curious about.
And I believe government is complicit in this case. That's what government has the ultimate power to take down whatever they want to take down and build whatever they want to build as far as this case is concerned. But they are not doing their job. And that's why I said something is wrong somewhere. The police are not even doing anything. Okay?
Exactly.
They're not doing anything.
Exactly, because we're saying that Iyamobad knows what happened, same as Adura and the wife. Who ordered it? Who ordered it? Is that person very influential? You know? So
exactly.
The person is in the government too.
Nobody
other than it say we make kill Mubad and take it to the me.
How are you sure?
Ciao.
We kill Mubad.
How did she kill Mubad?
Okay. Yoruba ni chief Yoruba pani to the Ode pani. Where did Mubad die? He died in the house. Who are in the house? The woman. Who is the closest person to Mubad? This is very clear. Who is the closest person? Who is the closest person to Mubad in the house? Is it not woman? So what are we saying?
So why is it so difficult for them to unravel?
Do we travel when Mubad died? Is it not?
Why is it so difficult for them to unravel if
the woman
committed the act?
The room that Mubad is sleeping, are they not sleeping in the same room? What are you saying? Husband and wife in the same house. What are you saying?
Let's mix this thing around. What if people were a higher killer were sent from Cotonou you know, to hold on.
What is not a nurse and is hire killer?
Yeah, so one of the fire killer was sent from Cotonou to come and beat all of them up in the house and overpower them. And the person who sent
to come back. Yeah.
Yes, and the person who sent them to carry out the assignment and say, Wumi, Adura, Darosha, if any of you say Pim, we'll kill all of you. What about that?
You see,
we're going to be switching things around. This case.
This your case is
Papariano. Sorry, I'm calling from somebody a place where the time zone is different from not of Nigeria. What was the whole thing about this press conference that they did today?
Oh yes, anybody wants to address that? Fine. Anybody want to recap on the press conference?
Oh.
Okay. Have you watched any related video to it? Any related video?
Yes, I just watched where Fabi was talking now on TikTok.
Yes, Fabi has talked about it. He has repeated the same thing. He did not disappoint. It was so well. Where Mohbad mother even tried to cause some commotion, but it was put under control. And also Adura said some new things. For example, Adura said that video, that 3-second video, has a longer one. And that is so Yomi is interested in the longer video. And also, Adura said that it was Mohbad who recorded that video 3 years ago. But to our own findings, they have not lived in that house up to 3 years. So Adura lied there. We want more serious investigation into the case. And also, we also hear that Yomi Fabi went to Mohbad house, took order from the courts. Okay. And went to Mohbad house. Guys, just please let me. Guys, is that confirmed? Everybody in the live stream, is that confirmed? Did Yomi went to Mohbad house with court warrant?
No. Apparently so, yeah.
But some of people are saying yes.
How come we cannot see it? Is it that Yomi says so, or you guys saw it?
No, he said so. He said so, so apparently, that's why I said apparently.
Oh, so. Yomi said so, not that he didn't show anything.
I've not seen anything.
You can't lie.
Oh, somebody said they saw the video.
He showed it.
Oh, the video, okay.
All right. So those are good steps taken already. And I think this one they are recommended. It's recommendable. It's plausible. So we are waiting for the police response. We have done the due diligence, what we have to do. Now the police have to respond. So we have not gotten any response from them. Yet, on top of that, another conference is on the it's on the table. We are planning another conference in Abuja where we are going to put everything together. And it's better. I'm sure it's going to be there because we'll be invited. Africans will be invited. Aminka will be the host, and we're going to find everything. We're going to put it together. It's going to be like the conclusion. Yeah. Okay. And they are going to take that time. Nothing like any anti-justice, any King White, any of them abroad. They will not be invited because now we want to state our case. This case must be resurfaced, must be staged to the whole world again. To see our position, for them to know why we, the online users, why we are clamoring for justice. And we'll talk about what police have done. The police investigation, we see flaws there. We'll put that too in the screen, the whole world will watch. Yet some things which police have said when they say Mohbad bled profusely. Okay, police they must explain how the profuse bleeding went on from a show down home, and the same profuse bleeding still went to Tuesday. How do they expect us to understand these things? Can't we trust on their wordings anymore? So we need clarity. They promise to be updating us as we progress in this case, but they have not been doing so. So the public is seeing like a pattern of justice denied here. So that is basically what is happening and what has happened. All right, let's proceed with the conversation. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. So let's continue. Yeah.
Even that King White also will have to explain if he's a lawyer. Because the way
No, that one, people should disregard. People disregard wherever Kunibaji and King White. Disregard what they did. Okay, I know why I'm saying this. That is not the focus. Don't get distracted by those minors or whatever those police are the thing. Please wait. The reason why I'm saying so is one, Mohbad's mother came. Whether your man invited her, your man didn't invited her, she comes with her security. If that is what makes her secure, the message is what is needed, not the messenger. You can want to go to anywhere right now, you go with your bodyguards, right?
Okay, I accept that.
They're going to claim that they were with her, they were protecting her. And they feel like maybe there was some things, words or abuse or whatever threat. Let's just not focus on that. But maybe if violence was made, like maybe they assaulted anybody, or one person was assaulted. Now we'll bring the rule of law, we'll make them understand nobody has monopoly of violence. And they cannot do that. Otherwise, they will go to jail on another person's case. Especially that King White and Konibaje. Any day those guys lay their hand on anybody, I will make sure I follow that case. In fact, my Mashi Foundation is in Olori. I will make sure that that case I take it personal. Nobody has such right to intimidate anybody. We have gone past those animal lives. If you have any issue, go to court. Mr. President has led that example. When this election was contested, he said, go to court. That's the only institution we know that's responsible for justice. But if you think you have any other power and you know other things that you can do for justice, me, I don't know. Me, I know only the court. I know free fight. But if you free fight, no see me. Let's try to get away with it. It's very simple. I don't know if I thought that I go fire them. All this too much mouth, they talk too much. They don't do shit. Don't let anybody intimidate you. Anybody try, you collect money from you, you go swim, man. Waiting no spoil, you go pay him. Waiting no spoil, you go pay him. Get the person go touch, you go just go give him the hospital bills. Papa go pay tire. Don't bother yourself about kids or children when they rant. They're just people who are angry. I see them as maybe drug addict or people who have lost, who have lost focus in life. They don't have anything anymore. So they just errand boys. You send them, you can call them, give them few thousand, 5,000, 10,000. They do whatever for anything for you. Do you see those guys? You see them in their normal sense. Can you ask yourself, what are they fighting for? What have they been doing with their life? It is so obvious that those guys were bought in. They were paid and brought into justice for Mohbad. But we're not going to be careless about that. We're going to be doing what we know how to do.
If you're not for Mohbad, what are you there for?
We're going to make them understand the
what are you there for if you're not? Because everyone else is for Mohbad. And then you now, you're protecting the people that were there when he passed on. So what is your purpose really? Are you trying to obstruct justice? Seriously, because, well, let me just pause for now. Because
they had their own press conference. Nobody said anything about it.
Yes.
I remember.
Nobody was there.
But nobody disturbed them. Nobody criticized them. Nobody,
Exactly.
When they had which one did they do in London?
What I'm worried about is how can police say that they have evidence that Naira Marley assaulted Mohbad and right now they have not taken them to court? Are they trying to overlook whatever that those guys did? Even if they didn't kill Mohbad, they assaulted Mohbad. That one we have agreed on that. Why have they not been charged yet? We have to put all these things together. And maybe in the next conference, we are going to put those things together. Naira Marley and Larry will leave because but Mohbad, yes, we insist in the next conference that Obama get arrested. That's very, very crucial. For the quick burial of Mohbad, he looks to be coerced. He must explain. Full investigation must kick off on him and will request for a quick arrest of him himself. We're not going to worship any member of the family anymore. We'll give to them what they deserve. The human being has died.
They are trying to.
In your local now. The human being died.
Papariano, police said they have evidence of assault of Mohbad. It's not judicial. It's not. You have to when they get to. They know that when they get to court, they have no case to. They just say what they want to say. They will fail. I can bet with my life when they get to that court. For me, there is no physical assault between Imole and Mohbad. The only assault you have is that of this other guy. Some Larry, and forget that you will not get anything if they get to that court.
They don't have anything on Naira anyway.
So
there's no video.
Number two. This is number two. This hypothesis of sending Aya killer from Kutonu. Is there any break into that house? Did they see any forceful entrance into the house?
Apparently,
listen now. And when Ayakila entered, they just used bare hand to kill Mohbad. They didn't come with gun. They didn't come with knife. They just break his neck and just left. And just because this your hypothesis is just childish.
Hold on.
Who you they talk?
No,
So where is the bleeding coming from now?
Ayo. I don't know how to pronounce your name.
Hold
on. Before you conclude on that,
where is the bleeding?
Susie, hold on, please. Susie, hold on, please. Susie, hold on. Before you conclude on that, don't forget, on that morning when they went, rather in the evening when they went to the show, they had already broken the door because apparently they locked the key inside the house. So the door had to be broken. So what if they gain access? What if they actually lock that key on purpose so that they can actually break that door? So for them to gain a free access into the house.
TSL. Don't forget that those that told us these stories, they are all liars.
Yeah, according to Prime
narrative out of all.
According to him,
So I say let's begin to switch things around because none of us have the true story. We have to keep on switching things around and make it make sense.
On Sunday, the day of the show, they organize the show.
They don't need to go into his house. He will be on the street if they want to kill him. He can be inside his car, they pump bullets. He can be even on the show, they pump bullets. If it is in fire, they don't even to go into his house. So all this, forget about that narrative. That narrative, I did not buy it.
Okay, now let me look at this.
People say Wunmi killed him, then we don't buy it too.
Okay, no problem. Even Papariano, now let's look at this.
That was just guys even said it. So leave that story.
What if we say, okay, now let's assume that Wunmi killed him mistakenly? Then where did she get all this power?
It is possible.
That is obstructing justice. How can we connect the power together with she killing him mistakenly? That is where I am worried about now.
It is possible he killed. That's why I said they have to voice out. If it's in the developed world now.
No, that's not my question.
Why is it so difficult if it is hard at done it?
Let me put my question like this. Now let's assume that Wunmi killed, allegedly.
Okay.
Killed. Now, all these powers, powers, where are they from? What is Wunmi's connection with those powers? Why? You don't understand. Because if Wunmi killed him mistakenly, Wunmi should be down by now. Then who are those people stopping Wunmi from going down? Then what is their connection with Wunmi?
Even the family would have exposed Wunmi by now. Because why is it that the mother is protecting Aduras with everything? If it is Wunmi that done it. Why are they protecting Aduras?
And for the look of things, the government is protecting whoever is the killer of Mohbad.
Thank you.
Lagos State government is protecting whoever
person might have used the family to do it because they feel like if you don't do it, I will end all of you.
Let me give you one thing is possible. We don't really know who the father of that baby is. When we get to know the baby of the genetical father of that baby, then we'll be able to have 2 + 2 to really know the reason why, whether it is a mistake, whether it is intentional, why we kill Mohbad.
So now you are beginning to switch a little bit.
I'm not switching.
That's my liar. You see analysis.
Okay, now
that's my liar. That guy is a veteran in view, a veteran.
Now I'm coming back to you because I am tired of we going back and forth. Now, can you repeat what you just said? Because I am tired.
What I said is that let us have a DNA of the baby. Then we will be able to piece some 1 or 2 things together to really know the reason why. Because in homicide cases like this, you must know the reason why the person who they kill, why it was killed.
I kind of agree with you on that.
Let me get something straight first. Wait. Now, at my first, my previous statement, I said she killed, allegedly killed him by mistake. Now, another question now is, I am claiming she killed him by mistake. Does it mean they've been wanting to kill him? With, you know, if you're connecting the baby father, does it mean they've been wanting to kill him to get rid of him? Or why can't we stick to, okay, she killed him by mistake?
Okay, if I want to, let me stay on that your narrative now that maybe she killed him by mistake.
You say so. You say, not a narrative. You say so.
No, I never said so. I said she killed Mohbad. I never put mistake there.
I said there are two options. One that assume, you know, I'm just trying to look at it.
It is either intentional or unintentional.
So if it is not hold on, sir. If we are claiming it's by mistake, then what has that got to do with the baby father?
If listen now, if it is unintentional, Wunmi might be fearing that the consequence on her, and she might not like to open up. You understand now? And the consequence on her, if she open up, say, it was a mistake, or this or blah blah blah, you say definitely the woman is the one that killed them, but and they can sentence her to death too. This is Nigeria. It is not you.
Then what has that got to do with the baby father?
That's what I'm telling. That's what I'm telling.
Baby father.
That's what I'm telling you. That when we knew that this baby really belonged to Mohbad, then we know, okay, even if we killed Mohbad, then it was a mistake. Because and number two, you can even born baby for somebody.
But you know, if we are sticking, hold on, sir. If we are sticking to mistake, that means only one person will go down.
That's what we are saying. And we
now, if we are going all around Alelopa Mohbad, that means we are involving too many people.
No, I'm not even involving any other body.
I will not you.
No. Listen, wait. You have involved, other than Wunmi, when you said we shouldn't bring another narrative, other than Wunmi, you have involved one baby father that we don't know. So who is that baby father?
I'm using, let's say, okay, there's a board. We want to look at it from different angles. If we look at it from this angle, you know, it was a mistake. That means it was a mistake. One person is going down. No parabolating, no anything, no connection, somebody has connection somewhere, you know. She's going down, no multiple going down.
Okay, madam, let me explain to you where it is possible that we might not even take the blame. We might not even want to accept all this. If she goes down, the monetary aspect of it that is going to come to her for the woman mother to share, for even Adura himself to even gather a little change, there won't be any money again. What were they that is, you will see the body language of Mohbad mother. That is where the woman stands. You just believe that the boy don't die. Let them finish the case. Let them bury the boy.
But they can still share the money without
but if Wunmi goes down and is being convicted and sentenced, they won't get shishi.
Why not?
Who is going to give Wunmi a convicted killer? Who is the person money again? Because that is the only person who have the right to collect Mohbad money.
No. She's not the only person that have the right. Where you getting
the father or the mother or Adura?
Yes, the family. Yes, the family.
In Nigeria.
The family have the right to collect Mohbad's assets.
Wait, let me help allow it. The thing here is this, right? In Nigeria, what determines the way the estate is shared, the property, is the kind of marriage that you are into. Mohbad and Wunmi did not have an English marriage. If it was an English marriage, it was supposed to be Wunmi automatically.
Okay, Papariano, let me cut you just one moment. Do you know whether there is a will that even Mohbad and Mohbad wife Wunmi and Mohbad lawyer, there is a will down that say this happened to me, so.
No, they have cleared that. They have cleared that out of the story.
Another thing that you are not considering.
In fact, they sued the man for trying to say that there was a will. For him saying that there was a will.
Hold on, Papariano. Look, if Wunmi committed the act because of what she's going to get, did you know that she won't get nothing because the government will seize every asset? Because if you've done something because you think you want to get something, they will make sure you do not gain.
That's what we are saying now. We are putting it on the premise of unintentional, by mistake. Now, if Wunmi goes down, he was convicted, they will lose everything. And this is what Mama Mohbad doesn't want. Mama Mohbad wants money. She doesn't want all this anybody to go to prison. The boy don't die. That is what in the mind of Mama Mohbad. So you want me to share with them, you don't even want to give that money to Mama Mohbad self if she has her way. That is what you don't know. You know,
it's true because she did say what does Josie have that is going to give to her. Because that I also read meaning to it when she made that statement. I was like, okay. So I think there's a portion of money promised to this woman somewhere. Because she already estimated it and said, if I go to see.
That is why they saw the idea of mentioning Mali name from the beginning. From the beginning. That is why they sold that idea to her.
Papariano, let me branch somewhere now. Can branch now. If Baba Mohbad goes to his pathology and get the results and find out that he needs another autopsy and toxicology, so what's going to happen? Will he come back to the public to get money?
No, the thing is, if Baba Mohbad first. I'm not gonna think like that because until he comes out, if he can come out before the corona and tell the truth right now, then we are gonna expect that African TV Lady Iris and Yomi, we're gonna confide in them. We're gonna tell them to take that over. Sure, we are gonna get the pathology. Okay, and even if you want to do it, we must come in right now. Now we have full reason to come in.
I was just going to say that nothing is left of Mohbad for toxicology. Autopsy, maybe, because of course there will be...
autopsy, autopsy, maybe.
Autopsy, yes, maybe.
I don't know.
Toxicology,
it's like a scam. It's like a scam.
Yes, it's a scam.
No wonder they don't want to tell Baba Mohbad the result. They should have been proud of the result. Should have given to police. By now, police should have arrested some people.
Exactly.
You see, it has nothing to do with inquest. One copy is going to police, one is going to inquest. The one for the police, by now, the moment they are done and they see anything criminal, they would have sent it to the police. There's no excuse. There's no excuse why a copy. And if police have said it, imagine police saw that autopsy, because autopsy is about the body, whatever. What toxicology is about maybe chemical, maybe poison, or anything like that. Yeah. So if maybe the neck was broken, because autopsy is about the body, neck was broken, it was stabbed. If they see any of those things, if copies given to them, they would have been calling all the suspects back. That hey, come, what we are seeing here, we need explanation. But everywhere is just quiet, like they are playing with our brain. They tell you they are waiting for inquest. How about you must go check that autopsy report right now and see where public. Yes, maybe after this Abuja conference. In fact, after today is Friday. Let me see. What's time in Nigeria? Today is okay. Today, I think it's supposed to be 17 in Nigeria, right? Friday.
Yes.
It's Friday.
Check my phone.
It's 17.
It is, yeah, same time as us, yeah.
So if that be the case, today I have Bankole and Smith. Bankole and Smith will go. Oh, sorry, I forgot I'm in Nigeria. Oh my God.
You are saying that to the God.
Kids, you go explain tire. You go explain tire. Kids everywhere. Kids everywhere. Kids.
What's that? Papariano, what is that your name, Seth? Ekundayo.
Ekundayo. I forget those kids. He has denied it now. Olori Burukure. Come here, ask and say, come. Okay, and anyway, let's come back to the conversation. Okay. So today there's gonna be a court hearing. Okay, not decision like Lady Iris has made that clear yesterday. There is gonna be a court hearing where once again they will listen to the case of the corona, and also the case of Bankole and Smith, because we want third party. Bankole and Smith is trying to open way for himself, for Lady Iris, for Yomi, and for African TV to come into this case. That's what he's fighting for. Fighting for third party to come into the case. So I hope that today, after today, we'll have positivity and maybe by next month there will be finality where we will be read the result, the decision of the court. So I think by next month, February, inquest will be resumed. I'm sure that by next month, 17 this time, there should be inquest. There should be inquest.
I can't wait for that.
Now we have more.
Let them come and read. Let them come and read their results. Let them come and read their results.
And now, guys, the next strategy is after maybe tomorrow, because after tomorrow we'll know what's up. Okay, then maybe during this next week, as we are looking forward for the Abuja, because that Adura video, we are that 3 seconds, we are taking it to Abuja. We no go green. That video must land for National Assembly. So now, while we are planning our next week conference in Abuja, we are also going to start writing a formal letter, like as I said. I employ these foundations right now, Lady Aries, Yomi and African TV. Let them write a formal letter to Baba Mohbad. Baba has the CTC with him. CTC of court order to go and do autopsy on Mohbad. As I'm talking to you right now, Baba can still say I want to do autopsy on Mohbad and still do it. Because it's with him. But if Baba wait to the day of the inquest, the last day of the inquest, and they come and read everything there, it is over. The court will not give him another time to go and do another one again. So by now, Baba should check the result and show us that what we see there is something valid. These foundations must approach Baba Mohbad. You guys should approach him right now. Baba Mohbad is a must to cooperate with you guys. And if he refuses, that report should be given to the public.
And don't forget, he already said that nobody can see the results until the inquest is reopened. So I think that is the strategy they want to use. They will come and
exactly. They want to end this case in the inquest. Exactly.
Yes.
They want to end this case in the inquest, such that they will just say that government was inconclusive, and then we went to check. We were thinking that government was wrong, but unfortunately, we see that it is the same inconclusive. Maybe because the body has rotten. We no go agree. Let us
they
check
need
it now.
to
Let us
show
the
us
result.
autopsy,
It's
not
very cheap. It's very
toxicology.
cheap.
I've
They are
been
hiding
saying
something.
this.
It's the
Papariano.
cheapest thing to do.
I've been saying this from the
human
beginning.
beings.
What they need to show us is
Don't talk
autopsy,
about
not
Baba.
toxicology. The minute they buried that young man, they didn't do the toxicology immediately. That is when they actually lost the chances of doing toxicology. Autopsy is what we need to see, the result of the autopsy. So,
Anyway,
and they are not doing any autopsy.
If he fell down and hit his head,
the laceration will be there. The
Autopsy will show us.
Autopsy will show that. No matter how old, no matter how decayed.
Because don't forget that they said at the inquest that the pathologists did not show the head side.
Exactly.
When Moses
because there will be a fracture. There will be a fracture on the skull.
I think we should hammer more.
No matter how old the body is, they will still find fractures.
Probably that's why Odumosu said there is
and
no
if he
mark
was stabbed, the disputed diamond, if he was stabbed, even no matter how old the body is, they will still find a mark on the bone where they stabbed him.
It's the stab that they were looking for.
They will still find it, no matter how decayed the body is.
Because I think this narration of him falling or hitting his head is just coming up recently.
All we need is autopsy. Because seriously, there's nothing left now, so they can do whatever they want to do with it.
Just blame it about the journalist, I swear. See, if I did cause this man, make nobody blame you. I swear. If I did cause this man, make nobody blame me. What can do everything? Baba, guys, since 2 weeks ago, I said this in December. I said, Baba Mohbad, by now, you can't check the result in here. I beg for excuse. Show my make sense. Chikobani make sense. All this time we are wasting. Can't feel shame me. Can't quest it over. Once inquest start now, we don't have excuse again. We cannot have time to go and do another one again. It is gone forever.
Papariano, did you listen to the Lady Aries today?
No.
Okay, I was there. And I don't know, she only said it briefly. So, but I know she will, because she said that they have call logs of me, Mama Mohbad. Oh, she mentioned like 5 names. I don't want to be passing wrong information now. I was there, but I was feeling sleepy. But she didn't say much about it. She only like flashed the news and muted. So Mr. Richie was now saying call logs is different from call conversation. But because she didn't talk about it, so we don't even know what she had. She only flashed the news.
So what happened? Go on.
No, I said she only flashed the news. She didn't say much.
Are you saying that like they are saying that I'm hearing some information that more about Adura Wumi call log was hacked or something like that?
I don't know. I only said flashed. So flashed means
what do you mean by flash? Like the flash.
And she only said once. You know, Lady Aries has been cautioning herself not to say too much, probably because she has some things she's doing. So she only flashed it today on her platform. Like
I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. What I heard was that I heard that they were like their phone was whatever, call logs or whatever. Anyway, let's put that aside. That's not what I'm talking about. Go on.
So let's just wait for full details of it, probably from her. She received a phone call today. I was on her live. She said even so many people gathered, they thought she was going to say much about it. She said she
sorry, I'm going to change this subject. Sorry, Disputed Diamond. You know, when they took the body to the hospital were supposed to body map every details on that body. So, do they have the body map of Mohbad? So they're supposed to go back. I don't even know this stupid legal people. Anyway, let's forget those legal shit. They're supposed to go to the hospital and request for the body map of Mohbad before he
Yes, as we speak now, does Baba have a lawyer or not?
That's why I said forget those legal shit.
What shit is there? Okay, we don't even know. They're underground.
So where is the body map? Because before you start giving any report, you are supposed to make sure that you have every little details of that body. So they're supposed to have everything documented. So where is it? Have they actually gone to request for all that?
Because let me come in. You see, the typical Nigerian place I know, you see, a body with a stab wound or some kind of wound, they don't accept it. So if really this government is going to do the right thing, the 2 hospitals too, they are in trouble.
Exactly.
They are in trouble.
This is my point here.
Yeah. Because at that point, body was taken to you. Instead of you to reject the body, you hold those people right there and call the police. But you let them go from your hospital to another hospital.
Papariano, let's not forget to add those 2 hospitals to the petition or next conference.
Yeah, let's see when those who are hosting it, when they're going to be ready. I need Ayamika, whenever you guys see her, when she's ready, let's know the cost, and then when we know the cost, when that is fixed, and then we can now allow lawyers to come in and craft some things and give the informations.
Because they are not going to come out and tell us that they found this, they found rigor mortis and all that, but you are not telling us what else you found on the body. You're supposed to give details from the head to the feet. So they need to also question those hospitals, their findings. They need to bring every little details they hold on that body. So like the Undisputed Diamond said, please, maybe we also need to raise awareness on those 2 hospitals. Because this is becoming a joke.
Please, I want to ask a question, Papariano. Do we even know whether Mohbad have a life insurance scheme? And if he does, who are the beneficiary of life insurance?
In Nigeria?
If there is life insurance in Nigeria,
Honest of kin or anything like that.
Do we know? Maybe
they said
is the beneficiary of the life insurance scheme.
They say Wumi is the one that usually people get money like ATM, all those is through Wumi. The Mohbad doesn't have bank account. He says money in Wumi's bank account.
Okay.
That's what was alleged.
Okay.
I'm fine now.
Yeah, I was thinking something that I think that Baba Mohbad, they don't want justice. I think they want they want their justice partially, but not the real killer of Mohbad. Because come to think of it, all of them, they have fights, right? And they have abused each other. They have said everything they want to say about each other. But there is something they are still hiding. Like when you hear Mama Mohbad saying, "Mi ò tí dalẹ̀ o, mo ò tí dalẹ̀." When you have me saying, if I say something will stop. I think she did not see is that Baba came, we and the lawyer, we have an agreement that we are going to be doing this, and then Baba intentionally wants to go and bury the body after we have agreed that okay, this thing has happened, then let us talk about how we are going to be sharing the estate and whatever. So I think Baba has a consent that even if Wumi goes down today, Baba too will be affected. At least maybe 6 months jail or Baba too will be affected because they all know what by this guy. Adura told Blessing told Baba. They all know this thing. So there is still something that all of them are not saying. That is why Wumi say, if I talk, or every Nigeria will stone this man to death. But you are not saying it. But you have said every other thing like Baba bring woman to his house. You have said everything that admin. But there is still something that you said if you say it, we will stone him to death. And that is where the secret is.
And again,
so they are all defending.
Me, I'm thinking right.
They are all
maybe Baba knows something that he doesn't want to say. And the reason why Blessing is not getting into just Mohbad, Baba and Blessing, what if they have some kind of connections? And Blessing is shamed because of this. And Wumi is using that against Blessing.
Yeah, what I think is that Blessing is not having connection with Baba because Baba is not following the agreement they had. They must have had an agreement before.
That song, Baba Nahag daughter. How do you interpret that song? Baba Nahag daughter.
I don't know that song, though. I've never heard of it.
It's Mohbad's song.
So I think if any of them goes down, all of them will be affected.
No.
So they just decided to
my brother
keep it because Wumi is going to say,
we kind of know now that Baba is already in the open. So why can't they just come out and tell us the truth?
My brother. If you are looking for somebody
go down, probably she will just say their story. You know, it's really a shameful thing to say, okay, Papa now daughter, probably she will confirm it, and no big deal in that.
No, it's a big deal. What you're doing is a big deal.
It is a big deal for
big deal.
It's not here, Papariano.
No, it could mean anything. Keep Baba no so. It's a big deal.
Okay,
yes, there is big deal in it, yes.
Guys,
but life is stolen here, Papariano.
You have to find out that the firstborn of Blessing will just Mohbad. How would you see the man? But it's a big deal. It's a big deal.
Yes, it is a big deal. We know
the
that.
The whole world see it comes out, man.
What is worse than people?
Baba will hide his face. He go hide his face.
What is worse than somebody's life being stolen here, Papariano?
Please, can I continue? I want to tell you something. For free, if you would like, you take it or not. Baba Mohbad has nothing to do with the death of Mohbad. He knew nothing. All this one are just.
But don't forget, Baba said that. Toba she DNA, my son go to Mohbad.
That is where Baba
if you said Baba knew nothing,
Let me tell you.
Baba later agreed that he was the one that told Arusha to pay to do local environment. I just say Baba knows nothing. Baba did not kill that boy. But after the boy died, Baba has already complicated himself by agreeing
as at that time,
to some things.
as at that time, let me tell you, Baba Mohbad is semi-illiterate. As at that time,
he's not a semi-illiterate.
He's a semi-illiterate.
What happened?
As at that time,
told him, you cannot continue defending the family. Blessing told him what happened. Adura told Blessing. So
okay,
let me something that will shock everybody.
What of Indarusha?
Baba didn't know anything about death of Mohbad, and they just called him. And
what of Indarusha?
And they just
what of Indarusha called Baba Mohbad? What of Indarusha called Baba Mohbad and said, Baba Mohbad, she's aware that Mohbad is already dead, and they call him and they say, the body is already smelling, no. And he said, okay, go ahead and embalm him.
Darusha said that. Darusha said Baba gave them consent to embalm him. And Baba has not come out to deny it.
Listen now, let me tell you one thing. There is no father in Yoruba land that would like to see the dead body of his son. I don't know about other tribe in Nigeria, but in Yoruba land,
my brother, in this Yoruba land, father are killing their children, mother is killing their children.
I said father. I'm not talking about people that want
forget
to their father.
Forget that narrative. Everything is happening in this Yoruba land. So forget about that narrative. Baba
was not there when Mohbad died.
Yeah, Baba was not there.
So
Baba went there. Baba went there. Let me tell you some things that can complicate or implicate Baba.
Listen, when you talk, you listen. When I listen to you when you are speaking, listen. If it is Baba Mohbad that killed do you know that for someone to suffer on a child and the child now grew become a star and is still giving him some little money?
My brother, Baba did not kill him.
Baba did it.
Baba did not know if that man know how one really kill Mohbad, he will say it one time. I'm telling you for free. The man is pained. If you don't know, the man is.
Papariano.
Let me tell you something. If on getting to that scene that night, and as a poor person, sorry to say that, and Baba just think that maybe everything is gone, and they now say, okay, Baba, come, everything is not gone. Mohbad had this estate. This is the plan. Lawyer is here. Come and sign this. When we bury him and everything goes down, this will be your own share. Then Adura too will be this, that. Baba too will be, and Baba signed that document. Do you know that if anything happen now and they bring such narrative with the lawyer, Baba too will be affected? So that is the angle I'm looking at it from. Not that Baba knows anything. Baba did not do anything to that boy. But Baba might have some consent in that situation that can affect him. Maybe it's just 3 months jail or 6 months jail. So something might have happened that night. You see, we may say, they are going to come up. Baba might have signed something even. Baba will not be himself at that time. And Baba did not know that public will come up for them. Even if the people that buy mobile, if they know that public will come up, they will not buy him. So as at that time, Baba can maybe ignorantly sign something that, okay, you have said that my Adura will also be immunization, okay, I will also be taking this thing, and okay, everything will still be fine. And now, Baba now going against that agreement is a problem between Adura, Blessing, and Baba, because Adura and Blessing will be like, oh, why is Daddy doing like this after we have already had a plan that night, and everybody has agreed.
Yeah, and the lawyers were there too.
Reminded me that at what point did Tonto Dike and Co spoke to Baba and said, Sheba was Sorolei? I think,
it could be that same day too.
I cannot ever say Baba do this to a child. Never. Even Mama Mohbad cannot do it to a child. But something might be implicating them from really seeking the justice. Something they have ordered. I
disagree with Baba Mama Mohbad, sir. Her character, the way the character she has
even with her character, she cannot buy Mohbad.
The character she has been displaying.
Mama cannot buy with the son, but they already know what
happened. We see it here every day.
And they might have consented to some things. So that is just what I'm thinking. So if today now they take Wumi and Wumi will say, okay, don't worry, I'm not the only one.
when this thing happened, Baba came, Mama came, they signed. We all agreed that we should go and do this. Even if it's 2 months jail, Baba too will get. Yeah, so and they be doing everything to cover up themselves as well. That is why up to today, there's no family that.
You don't talk about 15 years difference about why 2 months of Bama?
I'm just assuming. I'm just saying. I don't know what.
Baba is 56 now. If you add 14 years jail, how many years is that? I actually don't.
65.
Please, let us just be realistic here. About Mohbad has no case to answer. Forget about those story. If me is just saying what you say, just say blah 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 what. If that girl has any truth to make it about Mohbad, he would have said it all time.
I agree with you. Now, Baba Mohbad has been defaming this lady. Why is she not suing Baba Mohbad? I have been praying that she should not sue him. Because
why Baba Mohbad not suing her too?
Because they have a secret somewhere. They have something.
What's the Baba Mohbad going to sue her for? What is he going to sue her for?
You already accused Baba
Mohbad. Has reason to sue Baba Mohbad. Baba Mohbad has no reason to sue her for.
Baba Mohbad has everything.
Wumi has accused Baba Mohbad of.
She has already accused Baba Mohbad
of the son.
Voice
note. Baba Mohbad recorded the voice note. Don't you listen to the voice note? Wumi said, "Don't buy my liam as you have already buy your son." That is enough to go and explain herself. But still, even Mama Mohbad, sometimes Mama Mohbad said, "You see, you are the one that said they should come and buy this boy." In the interview on YouTube, Mama Mohbad, they all have reason to sue each other.
They were saying, listen, they were saying all those one out of annoyance and just
and you think because you get that. I want you to become a judge.
When they get to court, they will not make such statement in front of
everybody will say it's emotion. Everybody will say the other two was emotion. What are you saying?
Yes, now.
You understand it now. So, but what we are saying is, situation will not surround the death of Mohbad. Who was the last person to see him? This is where you get the fact from. That is why I told you that it's Wumi that killed Mohbad.
Baba should sue.
Remember Wumi told us that she was cooking.
Cooking what? This is the same house.
She was cooking when the nurse
came. Fried rice. Now she was doing fried rice.
How many kilometers? To kitchen. How many kilometers? 100 kilometers. 100 kilometers. That is the house.
Papariano, can I say something?
We are all speaking now. Find a way to speak. There's no guest.
I don't like to interrupt.
No, you have to find a way. We are family interacting. Find a way to just come in. Yes.
So this your Papa Nag Doctor song, man. I just please stop singing that song. And also, you always say Papa Nag Doctor. What does it mean? Mohbad sang this song.
Do you understand Pidgin? Do you understand Pidgin English?
Why not? Why not? Yeah, Mohbad. Yes, I do. I might not be able to speak it really well, but yes. So, Papa Nag Daughter, when did Mohbad sing that song? Is it not 2020? Right?
I don't know, but I think it's when he was alive. All his songs.
Yeah, 2020. And he sang a song for his father after that. So why would he now be singing that his father is the best father after that if he really feels that song?
I think, if I'm not mistaken, I am the first host or first person to call Mohbad father the best father.
Okay. So that Papa Nag Daughter said, maybe so please, when you stop insinuating it should be about Mohbad local, maybe Mohbad was even singing for Wumi's side.
You see.
Let me finish.
See, Papa Nag Daughter.
Let me finish, please.
Hold on.
Don't emphasize.
Papa Nag Daughter, okay?
No,
remember, Papa told Mohbad anything. She should use his life story.
But let me finish.
Singing with it.
Let her finish.
So somebody might have not.
No. Okay, maybe somebody might have. Maybe it's Wumi's. Okay,
definitely somebody did that.
Here you go.
Maybe it's Wumi's side of the family that he saw that now. It's not the same Karimo that said Wumi's father and mother are siblings. Maybe Mohbad saw that story from Wumi's side of the family and sang like Papa Nagdota. Because even Baba said, I will even address, even I was so proud of Baba in that interview. Like I can't even address that kind of question because I can share and like it. Right? Because it's not even something they can even comprehend. So he's not even going to address that, which to me is the best way. Like, why would I address something so stupid like that? Because, so it's not the same Karimo that said, Wumi, Mama, Papa, brothers and sisters. So to me, maybe that's where that's Papa Nag daughter coming from.
Coco,
So,
if Baba
so
can address that they gather money, make her go poly, why can't you address Baba Nag daughter?
Why would they address that? Because he knows, because they sang that song, maybe he was singing that song for Wumi. He said, in Kotoba Wanu Aye and Kofi scoring. It's Wumi not in his Aye. He's saying Kotoba Wa Toba and share Kofi Kori, and you're trying to say, so every song is singing that is for Baba. It's not the same one that sang Mary and Jesus.
Let me tell something.
So don't stop saying that because he sang Baba Nagdota.
Let me tell something.
We'll be referring to things he's observing in other people's lives too, and also maybe in Nigeria as a whole. So why is everybody trying to assume he's singing for Baba?
It's only Nigeria that Baba is always snacking daughter. Baba snacking all daughters all over the world.
Okay, so but then why is Papariano always say?
No, we are saying that because Mohbad is somebody that all his song has meaning.
Okay, but me, I'm saying that meaning is not. So that's the wrong assumption because after that he sang "My Father is the best father." So if he really made that song for his father, he won't be singing "My Father is the best father." So maybe he's singing that song for Wumi because we know for a fact that Wumi, according to Wumi's family, Karimo said, "In Mama and Papa and brothers and sisters." So that makes sense. Maybe that song is for that side of the family. Don't bring that song to Baba's side. No. Mohbad is singing with everything happening in his life. Wumi is part of those people in his life. So to me, if I want to attach,
why we are curious, right? Why we are curious, right? If you really look at the situation of things, it made that song more correct. Why suddenly Mohbad and the daughter is fighting? I think that's our only daughter, if I'm not mistaken, or her first daughter, or her first child.
But it's obvious why. To me, it's obvious why they are not fighting, but why they are not talking now. Because remember, even Africa TV said this girl was there when they were signing stuff or whatever, right? To me, maybe they are not talking because, like you said, yes, this girl was called that this happened, right? In a way, she doesn't want to choose side because she knows. Because we also heard that she's not talking to the other side too.
No. Woman is talking.
They said she's not talking to Mohbad or
No. She's talking to them. Please go and check her video. You will see.
Oh, but even better if she's talking to them because maybe she's protecting them. Like she's mad at the.
Are you saying that she's not speaking to her mother, Mohbad?
I mean, that's what I heard, but
it's big lie. It's big lie. You may have the emotion. It's big lie. Big lie.
Okay, well, let's even better. It even helps the case I'm trying to make. Yeah. If she's talking to them, maybe she's protecting them because if she really knows what happened, and she's mad at her dad because she knows that okay, Adura my God, Mohbad my God, maybe Mohbad was there Monday because remember it's the same Blessing that said Efikara. That means Blessing cared about him in the beginning, but now that maybe Blessing doesn't know what legal ramification of things, right? Maybe they've told her, hey, Mama lost, ma lost ma lost could the so pick side over Baba's side, even though she was with Baba from the beginning. So I don't know why Blessing is behaving the way he is, but to me, more reason why he should do. If anything, more reason why Blessing should even come out and say, Sheba is singing. But she's not doing that. So I don't think that song is for Baba and Blessing.
Otherwise, I think the song it makes sense to be for Baba, but probably because now when you look at the situation of things, women wait now.
How can you say that? No, that song is for women.
I want to explain. Women has made it clear that if I say something about Baba, it will be stoned
Let her say it now. She'll make it clear. But you guys will just be hearing the same with Karimo saying, I have evidence, I have evidence. Let her say it now.
I've said it since Papariano. Don't mind.
Stop saying that now. Let her say it.
Are you only fast about fast? We will call Lu again. Which one is it? Kulu. How do you pronounce that name? How do you pronounce it? Kulu.
Papariano, that man is innocent. He's just, the man is not a well-learned man. That's why he's, bringing
let her say it now. She said the bad
guys, you know what, right? Let me tell you something, right? If Bamubad tell the whole world this autopsy report, right? Before inquest, maybe I will stop dragging him. Maybe I will stop dragging. If he talks, because I don't want nonsense. What came about is what I'm crazy about. Look, I don't care about him.
Yeah.
I'm the same people who advise people to be paying him monthly. Forget about booking just that one, how much you pay. 2 weeks, 2 weeks, there are people paying him for my platform. Every month they are paying for my platform. And I've stopped some of them. Ask Bamubad. Okay. I put to pay him like before again. Anybody who knows him, ask him. I've stopped them. Right? So it's to tell you that I love the man, but the things that I'm seeing that are coming out is so embarrassing. Do you know that I am one of the only who's most dragged? Most of those judges from women fans, they all come to my platform. Like you see the nonsense those guys have been doing for a very long time now. And Bamubad will try to use his legal team to address those nonsense. All this insult coming to Bamubad, we could have stopped it since 2023. Then, if Wumi was petitioned, Baba said, I cannot petition the wife of my the wife of my son. Then who is stupid here?
If you look at it, the man is not a learned person, and the people around him don't advise
We
him.
keep saying it's not learned, but he's taking our money. Then let us put our money elsewhere. Why are we putting autopsy in his hand? If it's not learned, then we put autopsy in his hand. We are expecting justice to come from that. Why are we putting it in a non-learned person's hand? Then let's take everything away from him.
The money part, this is what I actually have been looking at. I don't think it's necessary to give him the money directly. If you want to do or want to take any legal action or help him in any way, I think the best thing to do is to implement that your way. Get your lawyers, pay them, and then advise him on what to do. This is what I think. But I don't think the man means any harm or he wants to do, because I have money, I will do things.
Can you try to speak to him? Most of you, please. His number is there. Tell him that the public want to know the autopsy report. I care about the autopsy report now.
I think that one is legally withheld. Maybe probably they don't want to say it.
There is no legally withheld here. But he must assure the foundations right now, Lady Aries, Yomi, and African TV. He has to assure them if there is a result, that is showing that there's a crime that happened to Mohbad. That one is enough. Don't even tell them many things. We want to be assured. We don't want to wait for nothing.
Maybe they ask.
I know what I'm saying. Because right now, Baba has the order to do as many autopsies as he wants. If it is too late, I don't want to hear excuse you. Not that they will go and open results in the inquest now. We'll hear inconclusive. And Baba will say, me too, I was not told. I'm seeing it for the first time. I swear I go break his head. He must have seen it right now. If it's not good, we should do another one. Let us know what is happening to Mohbad.
No, I mean, even for his mental health, I feel like.
What are you thinking? Are you thinking the results, this last one he did, could also be manipulated?
Why not? The lawyer has decided. They give it to Dumosun. They give DNA and everything to Dumosun. They never gave anything to Wahab Shitu. And now they say Dumosun is not good. Dumosun is compromised. So what if Dumosun has compromised that pathology?
He should do another one.
Thank you very much. So how do we know whether we should do that? We should check this one first. Anything of Dumosun, we should check it, right?
If he doesn't trust the other lawyer, he should do another one.
That's what I'm telling you. Baba must know what Odumosu has done. We have to know that one and have it in hand. So that as we are going to Abuja, we are going to be making it loud. Next week, this time, Abuja supposed to be loud with conference. Next week or next week. And then the conference, we will find all the evidence and I go there.
And let me tell you something. I swear to God, if you people look at this case very well, it's a very simple thing. Let me tell you, I swear to God, the only people that are telling them what to do and compromising this case is the police. I swear to God, it's the police. It's like you've not had police case in Nigeria before. If you sit with a police officer that you truly knew.
Cool, you guys are making these things look. You are the one making police. You see, let me tell you something, right? We know how to fight. We don't care about police. Police are corrupt in Nigeria. It's not today. Well, how do we bypass their corruption? You have to think ahead of them. Don't just. You are limiting yourself to police alone. Sure, because police doesn't want to do the right thing right now. We don't know what to do.
No, you don't understand.
We have to go to alternative. How do we pin the police down? How do we make them go far? And that's what your is doing.
Thank you. Sincerely.
And that's what I'm calling Bomba to do too. We have to learn how to pin them down.
With what he's doing. All this too much noise, assumption.
You guys are limiting yourself to the police. Police can be corrupt, we know. Then what do we do? I have said it, the environment, look at the environment, look at how they destroy the environment case. Now,
this is what I'm
we have
saying.
evidence. Wait, a petition is written. If I was a lawyer, Bamubad, lawyers were inactive. They were not good. Odumas was not doing nothing.
Yes.
Okay? He was the one that was giving everything. Wow, shit was just a decoration. Just like the big name, is under us. And this is not good for this case. If I am a lawyer, and I follow my client to the police station, on a case that I know that there is a crime, I am going to insist on the police. This person should be arrested. This particular crime has been committed. Okay.
That's the
wait. Just wait now. You guys are not. You are rushing. If I let you speak now, you won't give me strategy. You will speak and this. Your limit is the police. Me, I want to bypass the police.
That's not my limit.
I want to show you how you can counter the police even when they don't want to do anything. But you guys are only saying, police have to do anything and just corrupt. Are we going to stop there? Sure, we don't know. Before we start contributing money to get lawyers, don't we know police are corrupt? We know they are corrupt. Normally, if we're in UK or America, we don't need to contribute money for Bamubad. We don't need any lawyer. The police will do their work by themselves. The reason why we get lawyer right now is so that they can scrutiny the police, so that they can force the police, so that they can go to conferences. Like that embalming case, we could have done a conference on that embalming alone and call on the whole world. Show them Mohbad picture. Mohbad was embalmed. And police are not arresting these people. It will go viral. To shake everywhere. Police will have they will have nothing to, nowhere to run to. They will invite them, they will arrest them. But they were just crawling behind the police. We don't know what to do. We have given petition. Police not doing nothing. What do we do? They are quick to fight us in the public. Yomi right now, when Yomi gave his own petition, they didn't do nothing. Yomi said his petition was turned down. They said, we don't care, we don't want to do that. But Yomi know the next thing to do. Now police have no choice. Now we are going to do more conference in Abuja. That Mohbad hand that was shaking, projector will show everything. Every evidence we'll get it. They go Abuja now. That's how you need them. Because they have higher authorities. Because they give you a problem, go to another place, trouble them. Papariano. And be saying that they are not doing nothing.
Papariano.
Yes.
Papariano. Yes. May God bless you. I understand you. I know how you feel. But let me tell you something. Not only you, close to Baba, a lot of people close to Baba that they are telling Baba a lot of things that you don't know. I'm coming. You are fighting for Baba, you need justice. Can't Baba look for justice and lose about 3 people of a family again? You have a family that are feeling a lot of things, that don't listen to these people that they are telling you rubbish on social media. I'm coming. I want you to hear me very well. You are paying that Baba's supposed to do like this, Baba's supposed to do like this. But some people close to Baba than you. You say something now. You say, Baba's supposed to do this, supposed to do this. What are people that surround Baba and hold Baba hand, Baba? If you do this, see the repercussion. Okay, now, you are saying something now. That we will say, if you say something, something will happen. Okay, you people are teaching these people what to do. They are planning for Baba seriously because only he remains for this justice. All of them, they are planning for Baba. They want to put a hand. Okay, what of if they say they bring one agreement to come that not Baba sign it, they say that Baba sign it. You are going to believe because you are already biased from Baba. Baba is supposed to kill immediately. It's not kill immediately. That it's not going the way you are thinking. Let me tell you, there's a family with this man. The family. I'm coming. Let me land so that you can continue. Maybe I'm wrong, I'm right. That's some family that surround Baba. Than you. That they are talking to Baba. Baba do like this. Baba do like this. Baba do like this. Baba do like this. This man was confused. Sometimes if I'm on social media, I was pitying this man. This man will say this, this man will say that. Then don't remember that don't let this man remain in this justice that say, I want to know who killed my son. But you people are still dragging this man. What do you want this man to do?
Adela, Tony, look at the thing here. I understand that. Okay. Mama said it so you can understand. Bami no more, me de no lomo.
Yes.
I want justice, but I don't want any of my family to go to jail.
Yes. You are getting me.
Does that imply he wants justice truly?
Because the family listen, I'm coming. The family will surround this man that okay, if you are looking for justice, you lost one, you want to lose the second one. So you want to
doesn't want justice.
Listen. You want to pour your mouth. Listen. If Baba get justice now, many people go jail. So you remove him to inherit all the property. They will not say, Baba, you are selfish. If I'm the family of Baba, listen now, you have your own family. I want to say this to you clearly. That's why this man is confused. This man wants justice. But people surround Baba. I believe that's what they are going to say. If it's your family too, they will do the same thing.
Okay, Adiola, can we do something more? Papariano, I've been listening to you since yesterday night, and I love what you did with Nobuzara. Well done. Now, you did something very profound.
Yeah.
You wanted to show a red card. Unfortunately, you had a red
Good morning. Good morning, everyone.
I think you should go and carve a good red card. And let us draw Baba Mohbad's, Mr. Joseph Aloba's picture on that red card and tell this man to go and sit down. Not disrespectfully, but with love and thankfully say, Baba, you have tried. We have seen your effort. Kudos to you. Now we want you to go and rest. You want justice? You will say yes. Then go and rest. Don't do anything anymore. Go to your house, go and be eating chicken. Just don't touch this matter anymore. We will fight for justice and whoever is culpable.
If you do that, you are trying to render Muyiwa Gurexi jobless and Bukky Jesse.
It is high time for him to throw in the towel. Let him go and sit down.
They will fight back. They will fight back.
You understand? If he truly wants justice, let him tell the whole world, I want justice. People of Nigeria, get me justice for my son. I hands off. Let him go.
I will support you in any way you want. Hold on me, I will answer you.
Chairman, what do I just say now? I believe this man heard it. He may surrender. It may. Because the man confused. The way I'm looking at this man, Obama is a fallacious. Now, if they come as again, say Baba do anything now, you Baba don't go see Baba. Yeah, I don't hear. I'm not come out.
He has not done what pleases me since the beginning, so that's why I don't hear about
it. He cannot please you.
It's not about pleasing me. We want what is right for Mohbad, okay? As long as we have paid money and it's not happening,
not only you. Not only you. Like
customer, you pay for something, you're not enjoying it.
Baba, no, you are trying. No, you know why everybody like you. If they go, they will still come back to you. Sometimes you talk this thing, but you always need something. Say the truth. Sometimes. But let me tell you, not only you advise Baba, he has a lot of people, more than 20 people, that they advise Baba. Do you know that? Okay, now.
But why is he always choosing wrong advice? Tell me what advice has helped him. Don't he think? He's always the wrong ones. It means something is wrong with him too.
Okay, now, if Baba do what you wanted to do now, I know I'll be in jail now by now. This
but you said you want justice now. If you do what you have to do, as long as who has the hand.
The same family. The same family. You are not close to Baba. Baba never see you one-on-one before. I'm coming.
What are you saying, sir? Baba has said that even if it's Adura, he should go to jail. Are you implying that Baba doesn't want Adura to go to jail? I'm confused. What's the point, Mr.
I'm coming. If Baba say, if Adura, no. If Adura know what to do about, you don't say let's go to jail. Yes, but he makes.
Do you know that they are all in this because of this particular statement? All of you, I'm sure they are using the same thing to blackmail all of them. This is why even the Adura is not able to come forward and say what he has to say. If you look at him, deep down, that boy wants to say something. Or probably they are using all these things to threaten them, and it could be from the police. I am telling you.
Thank you.
They are threatening these boys. Wallahi, nobody from either Naira Mali or all those people are threatening these boys. It is the police. I give you my words. They'll be the ones to say, okay, we can't say anything contrary to what we are telling you to say. We will arrest you. They will be the ones to be helping me to threaten these boys. I'm telling you. I know what the police are capable of doing. What are you saying? They are the ones frustrating this case at all costs. If you go further, they bring it back. Because they know what to do. 1 + 1, they put it together and know where to stop you. It is the police. And the only way to do is to harass them. Come out to the public, say it. Just like what you're doing.
The only thing
I do not like what Papariano was saying about
when they are insulting this Baba, when they are dragging this Baba,
they always say the man up and down. Even if he wants to do the right thing, I swear to God, they are the ones, Papariano. You won't understand. You don't know, you have no idea what Nigerian police can do. Your lawyer will just carry his bag 24 hours and be going to the police, and they will still bring you back to square one. They will look for one. The fact that there was a loophole from day one, they will bank on that and make sure they frustrate you to the core.
But saying, cool, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is...
No, I think I kind of like what Papariano was saying. Yeah, it's the police.
And that we refuse to agree.
Well, I think we should focus on what would help positively, though. Yeah, we all said, like Papariano was just saying, stop saying police. Now, let's focus on the momentum, like the...
How do we bypass the police?
Yeah, we need to bypass, because this conference that Yomi did at least put that stuff a lot on the map where other places are carrying it. And I think we should focus on that. We should focus on what they want to do now in Abuja.
How do you think we can bypass police? This is their case.
Well, that's the conference thing. I mean, if we keep putting it on the map, if we keep asking...
For example, now, there are so many things that will be requested. Like now, the video I did last, we call on Nigerian police. So the National Assembly, they have invited Very Dark Man Bobrisky before, and they have set up a committee. They can set up a committee, don't forget. Yeah, that's why the National Assembly, they resolve a lot of issues. They can set up a committee to be directly focused with this Mohbad case. They're going to set up intelligence from different parts of the country and give them the assignment. This problem is causing chaos in one part of the country. Go resolve it. We can resolve it. All right? So we want that up.
Okay. Papariano, can you hear me?
It's freezed.
Papariano. Okay. With respect to the National Assembly that you mentioned.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
We can hear you. We can hear you.
Yeah. NEPA don't bring light back.
So with respect to the National Assembly that you mentioned, this is what needs to be done. Okay. A petition needs to be raised against the Nigerian police force. Okay? Stating their lacunas with fact, stating what we felt they have not done right with respect to this matter, and submit that to the leadership of the National Assembly, both at the rep and at the Senate. Now get a member of each of these house to raise this petition on the floor. That is where the problem is. To raise it on the floor of the National Assembly. If that matter is raised on the floor, then it will be directed to Senate Committee on Internal Affairs that guides the police. That is where the investigation will start. But if that petition is not raised on the floor of the National Assembly is not going to treat it.
How about the Very Dark Man case? How did it went to?
Raised on the floor. It was raised on the floor.
Raised
an allegation.
No, but was there any follow-up? No follow-up.
Once they raised it on the floor,
yes,
then they will
yes, the Very Dark Man case was raised on the floor, but there wasn't a follow-up.
No. She followed up.
When?
They
said Bobrisky should come, but Bobrisky went to London.
No. Hold on. The committee went.
Was anything done? Nothing was done about it.
The committee went to Lagos They went to the prisons. They did, and they submitted their final report.
No. Before the committee was inaugurated.
Okay, Chairman, can you do that for us?
What got them to
Can you do that for us? Can you make sure the case will be raised on the floor? Chairman.
Mother.
I'm here.
What is going on? I won't say more than that.
No, the case is going on. No, the case is on. It's not closed.
Emma, you're not getting my point. I said before a committee was set up, who was responsible to have made that filing, to have sent that motion to the National Assembly?
VDM did.
Bobrisky was invited.
No, VDM made an allegation of public institutions online. And in that, he made allegation and he mentioned this public. In fact, he made allegation.
Like online speaking now, just like we two, we are.
That's like, what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Come on, Jay, you don't have to write any paper, any petition.
No. Now, this one, okay. What is the evidence that police have done something? You need to show that evidence.
Let me help you there, Chairman.
You need to show that evidence. It is online.
Chairman committee, hello.
Hold on, Papariano.
Let me
it's going to be an online publication as in Facebook or whatever publication you want to invite.
Let me educate you people how that thing that's
the chairman committee on police affairs in the Senate and in the rest can invite.
No. The chairman committee of Delta, this Benin Robo State, one of the constituency. He is the chairman committee of one of the constituency. He raised concern on that Bobrisky issue on a Senate sitting.
Yes.
To the speaker, then to the Senate president, and they decided to look into the case. Now it takes only one person, okay, to raise concern on a particular topic.
Anybody that we can use. I have friends, but not in the National Assembly. So do you have anybody we can through? We're supposed to have now.
Papariano, let's talk about this thing outside this thing.
Papariano, don't discuss that now.
Please. Anyway, let's any consensus on ourselves. Let's make sure that the case is raised once again. The case was raised. They could do. Don't forget they could do.
Papariano, if you want to do that, we can use Kafila Ogbara.
Do they have a member representing them?
Kafila Ogbara, I can send you a number so that you can call her. Kafila Ogbara.
Ogbara is from Lagos State.
She's from Lagos State, yes. So I can send you a number. You can call her. Tell her I'm the one that gave you a number. So she can raise the case.
What if I decide to meet with? Is she a lady?
She's a lady.
She's a lady now. Kafila is a lady. She's She's in House of Rep.
Yeah, when I was coordinating for Lagos State, she was my organizing secretary. So and she's very good. She's very active. Very strong.
So what if we meet? What if we meet as possible?
But I don't agree with any member from Lagos State.
From Lagos State. Why? Okay, maybe they've compromised, yeah?
That's my own.
No, if you do it officially, they will take it up.
No, if you do it officially,
they will take it up.
If they do it officially, they may dive into it. So let's be official.
Listen, somebody is to go and put this thing on the floor. And if that person decides not to put it on the floor, do you want to force him to put it on the floor?
No.
Abba.
That's why you need to have an agreement with the person.
It's not going to be considered. Anyway, we'll work around that. That shouldn't be a problem. We'll work around that. It's never a problem.
Connection plenty.
First things first, I think they should petition. They should petition the Lagos State that particular panty. Copy it to the IGS office, copy it to the Ministry of Police Affairs. I think they will look into it.
My sister, you heard Yomi at the press conference what he said. I quote. He said the department handling the case. Now I'm going to use that as a case study right now, okay? If we are going to sue somebody, it should be the commissioner of police himself, the overall. You know why? Because they are following direct order. They are following order from I office. Remember Sam Larry said, all stations settled. That word is not a joke. That boy meant what he was saying. So now follow the order they are doing. They can't do nothing.
Imole also said that I will know, like that his killing stuff that he said that I would have killed a lot, whatever.
You know,
we have to present that. We have to copy that thing and present it.
Now, this is a mistake that I see that some people make.
It's as if,
Issues
I
like
swear,
this.
you people
Whenever you want to petition, you cannot petition a police department, a DPO. You cannot.
I don't think you can petition him personally. Let me tell you.
So if you want to have anything with the police and you want it to be treated officially, you write to the Lagos State Commissioner of Police.
Of police, yes.
So in the body of your letter, you can then direct to which police station that event happened. If you take it from bottom up, it will be dead on arrival. But if you take it from top bottom,
because that are killing this place.
Do you understand? But when you go through bottom up, it's dead on arrival. Because the authority comes from up and minutes it down to whoever that will invest. In the police force, there are police of the police that police the police.
Ex-squad, right?
Fantastic.
And those ones reside with the commissioner of the police that can arrest any police officer anywhere in Lagos.
In the escort, that's the escort.
Exactly, escort, yes. So if you want to write anything against anybody in Lagos State, you petition Lagos State Commissioner of Police.
Mr. Chairman, you guys have forgotten something here. Mr. Miwa was in this case, right? The officer that was removed from Lagos to Abuja. That was removed from Lagos to Abuja to become AIG. So, like somebody said, Mohbad's case is being controlled from Abuja. So, whatever you put in Lagos, if Abuja don't give a go-ahead for that thing to move forward, it's not going to move forward. So, somebody did something, and somebody get a payback, being promoted, and hey.
Susan,
no, I don't think that.
I don't want us to go.
I don't think that.
I get promoted. No. Promotion is a right of every
citizen. It's a right of the officer, yes.
It's not a right of every citizen.
It's the right. It's a right.
If somebody can decide, Chairman, wait. Somebody and Oga can decided to sit on your promotion.
No, sir. The promotion
they
of
can
police officer
decide
does
to
not
sit on your promotion and promote your junior, give your junior post.
No, sir. The promotion of a police officer comes from Police Service Commission. It has nothing to do with Nigerian Police Force.
And I mean, they tell you so, Oga Chairman.
No, forget about
I didn't tell you.
and
Somebody
you have a case at that point in time.
sit on your promotion, he can sit on your promotion
we don't have
forever.
anything to do with his promotion, and he wasn't
We understand the point you're coming from, but that is not. We shouldn't discuss that here. You know why?
Exactly.
Do you know why? The reason why I want us to discuss it. This is the only way they're going to answer you when you're beginning to soil their reputation.
No, but
somebody will answer you.
That is the reason why they will not even do anything if you
No, they will.
Because you are right, Kulu. If you start doing that, they will even pick offense and they will turn us away if we go from there.
Listen. I know uniform people. I am a uniform family. You get to that rank of AIG. What is your legacy? Does he want his legacy to tie to Mohbad's case? I know how this thing works. You are not talking to other rank person here. You are talking to an officer that has made it to the rank of AIG and IG. Does he want the question we should ask, does he want his legacy to be tied to Mohbad's case?
So are you saying that they got promotion on the verge of Mohbad's case?
This is what I'm saying. We keep on dragging these people.
Don't go there.
Keep on dragging them.
is fair, if you
Keep
don't
on
have a
bringing
proof,
their name.
If you
When
don't
you
have a
say
proof,
don't
don't go
go,
there.
bring
if you
their
don't
name
have a
up.
proof on
That's
that,
what they like.
I don't
If
think
you
if
don't
you
have
don't
a
have a
proof, don't go
proof
there. If
on
you
that,
don't
I don't
have
think
Well,
I
for me,
don't think we should
Why
propagate
was the
that.
city of Lagos promoted after the Mohbad case, after he addressed the Mohbad case?
because he was due for promotion.
He
Forget about all
was still
that.
from a promotion.
Forget about all
No,
that.
wait. We are not saying no.
Focus on.
But before you could allege of such, make sure you have your proof.
Let me tell you, the way
So
you
that
are
when you are
understand the
apprehended,
the way you're reading,
so that when you are
See,
apprehended,
these
on
people
what you said
understand
online,
one
Chairman,
language.
show you from the layman angle.
that I
From
have.
the layman angle, when you are looking at it from the layman angle, Susie know what she they talk. But that
there's
is not
nothing
what
like
we want to
forget
discuss
about all
here right
that.
now. That's what I think we should
forget about all that.
Susie,
Forget about all
because
that.
there are things that we will say here that even if they want to help, when they hear us, they will be angry. So we should just let that go.
Yes.
Okay?
Just let that slide, please. Just let that slide.
Sister Citizen, you right. We know what you they talk. We know say from the layman angle, you there 100% right, but we should not discuss it because we also need them. We still need them. Oh, that same man, we still need that.
Do you know that all of you would be shocked to find out at the end of this case that it was only from the DPO down that are manipulating this thing? I am telling you. Once they write something in the case file, once they give a report,
Once
they give a report,
I didn't know what was in this case. Police spoke.
No go there.
See,
this will pass DPO powers. This case, it pass DPO power.
Let me tell you
now
something.
Order from above.
Wait.
From the main from where is that?
IGP was involved in this
Can I
case.
say something?
IGP was involved in this case now.
Can I say something?
Are you aware IGP was involved in this case?
Is it the commissioner that went to Mohbad's house to go and investigate this matter from
the commissioner inaugurated 13 men to go investigate it.
18 men, good. Do you know that if those 18 men
13
are given money,
13 men,
they
yeah.
would be the ones to sit down and strategize and look at all the loopholes and cover them for them.
That's correct.
From the beginning to the end, and your life and life, not even the president. Once the president says, look into that matter, they'll say, Oga, this is it, or this is what happened. They will look at it from their own point of view. They will make it so official that, wallahi, no matter how much you try to penetrate, you won't be able to do anything.
Why was the CP reading? The CP was the one who read the result out. The then CP, who is now a CIG.
Yes, because that's to show you that they sat down, deliberated on it, and then gave it out the way they want to give it out. And that's the only thing that they're trying to cover up until date.
Madam, let me tell you. Apart from the 13 delegates that went from the
when CP was doing the CP has heard about the case going viral, right? The CP should be expecting some certain things in the investigation.
Do you know, funny enough,
I am not agreeing with your point to an extent to school.
Do you know the man that died?
You know why?
The CP. Ayilara, is that correct?
Ayelala.
He's the one that died, right?
Olatunji Milori.
The one that died. I was able to
Olatunji, the one that policeman brother allegedly beats to death.
Let me quickly, before you enter the next person's topic, let me quickly tell you something. You see, this thing you are saying now, if the chairman committee and leave something, that guy will go slap woman for sex toy house. If that guy, then, as of then, when Mohbad died, he was the chairman committee, entertainment industry and whatever in the Senate. That boy went as far as going to Mohbad house. He went to Mohbad house. He is to give report back to the National Assembly. Okay? And that boy went and came back and he gave his report to the National Assembly, giving them a false report, just as you have said. Now, when I did a protest in Abuja here, at the National Assembly, I know how many members of the house that came out and said, Madam, this case is still on. Isn't this case being treated? I know more than 4 of these rep members, Senate members that came out and talked to me. So now tell you something. As it is right now, it has not DPO level. No, be this kind of case. This case pass now from the cocoa where it from start. And if either you agree with me or you let it go, DPO has no power on this mobile case. Okay, now talk food for thought. Why did Brekete? Okay, draw back. Not be saying because now bad behavior. No, there is somebody that have to come behave yourself, or if not you collect.
No.
Yes, I did not tell you. No, I want to don't go there. Wait,
Brekete and all of us here.
Let me talk. I only want to just talk about that promotion.
If you don't have evidence, you'll just be talking to police. You are wasting your time.
I want to talk
but you see what this Yomi is doing? He's holding them on their throat like this. This is what they don't like. If you're talking and bringing facts and bringing evidences, you are killing the person.
Stop to the mute person now.
No, we can't pet the police. We can't pet the police. At most, the AIG has 2 more years to go. And he's going to retire and come back home to become your senator. You understand? So we need to remind him. He has a question to answer. When he retires to become an ordinary citizen of Nigeria, we are going to ask him. We're going to ask him. When he come out to become a senator in your community, we will ask him.
Let me give you
So we are not afraid of them. Don't tell us that they don't like it. It's our money, taxpayers' money. That's what they use for them. They are supposed to protect us.
Let me give you an example. You know when the Mariam Sanders case happened. Do you know that the police had gone to the house? The mother called the police. They cleaned up the house. They did everything. It was the girl that put it out. She said, "I killed my husband." That case would have been dead by now.
No. Mariam Sanders did not say I killed her.
She did.
No.
Mariam Sanders did not say she killed her husband.
Let me tell you.
She said it's an accident.
She
That's what they put out.
Yeah.
But Mariam Sanders never for a second denied that she did not kill Bilia. I am related to Bilia.
Okay. What I read
She didn't kill him, but she said it was self-defense.
Like a man.
She didn't deny killing him.
Kolulu, she never said she did. She said the man fell.
No.
Now there was one.
What we read.
This is what they put out at the end of the day. But Mariam Sanders was not scared. She said, "I killed my husband." Before 2 o'clock in the night, they have cleaned up that house. They cleaned everything. The only evidence they got was the CCTV outside. They've removed everything. With the help of what?
How was she convicted? What was she supposed to do according to her?
This is something I should not be even saying here.
What do you mean?
Should they protect Nigerian police? This discussion is not meant for you. You protecting Nigerian police.
Oh, sentenced to death by hanging.
I just want to talk about that ranking. That ranking I want to talk about. You guys said you cannot be promoted until you have until you get to promotion. Let me tell you guys, I don't want to exonerate Berekete here, but maybe I don't have my proof right now, but I might go and do some old research. I have seen many cases of these promotions, okay, that they are due to promotion because they are not doing the thing that the Oga on top want them to do, or they are refusing to carry out some act. They will never get that promotion. They will remain in one rank for 10, 15 years. It happened for Nigeria. So it's don't say if you get promotion, they must give you your promotion. That's the one I just wanted to say here.
We don't know if he was promoted because of Mohbad's case. This is what we're saying.
We have free speech. Free speech.
What you're saying, it happens. It's in the system. It's everywhere. Nigeria, there's nothing impossible in Nigeria, sincerely speaking. But then, the only thing is, we don't just say things we don't have proof of. This is just it. This is just it, and this could trigger, some reactions from them, and they want to, hold on to
You see, they suffered us enough in this case, so whatever reaction from them, we are capable of matching their energy.
No, the best thing is to come out and stand on the case. This is what you've not done on the case, and this is what we still stand by. We will still be here. We will be waiting. This is what they don't like. So this is what we should be doing. Yomi is doing a very great job, actually. He's doing a very good job. He's holding them to their balls, and I'm happy. I like that.
But is that not what I'm telling you, that you don't have to look at them and say police? I'm dragging back because of embalming case. They just let it die like that. We are going to pay for that embalming case. You see how we cheat.
They know what they've not done on this case.
Let me give you an example, Papariano. Look at how they quickly said, immediately they heard the public shouting that Mohbad was embalmed by Darusha. Look at how they quickly turned it back to Adura. Don't you? That will give you sense to know that.
Darusha quickly turned it to Baba. That was when they squashed the case.
You sound intelligent, but you're not. I mean, but you are so.
Look at how they quickly turned it and ask Adura to go on.
Then what should you do next?
He's the one who embalmed his brother. Because
Kolulu, you see, Darusha quickly turned it to Baba. You see, since Darusha said Baba was there when it was all done, they squashed the case. They squashed it.
Baba, to show you that it was lies in Nigerian police that are doing all this.
Don't blame Nigerian police.
No, exactly.
What I say here? There's corruption everywhere. It's normal. Why do we have legal team? What are you saying?
Baba has not said nothing or do nothing since today. Since they also said it.
We know that the corruption is there. Then why do we get legal team? Why do we have
Baba does he have any proof? But does Baba have the proof that look, it was Darusha? He doesn't have. This is because they know.
It's very simple. It's very simple.
Doesn't have, and
it's
from
very
the
simple.
one. It
is very simple.
But Darusha said
you might think it's that simple.
But Darusha said Baba was there when it was all being carried out. So why hasn't Baba come out and said, "No, Darusha, you're lying"?
Let's crack it.
They asked him to say that, and at the end of the day, let's crack it. Against Baba's own.
Kulu, let's crack it. Me and Baba Mohbad. Okay, you are Darusha. Try to root me. Let's see how I defend myself. And I want to do something. All right, do you want? I am the father of Mohbad. I was never informed. I was never told about the death of my son. On getting there, I saw my son embalmed. We reported to the police station. I was accused by these individuals in front of the police that I instructed them to embalm my son. I want the whole world. I want to tell the whole world. I only got there at this particular time of the day. And there was no way I spoke on phone to have ordered them to embalm Mohbad. If there is any such, I want full forensic on that device. I want that evidence when I give them that order. Or was it when I came? Because I came to see my son embalmed. So can they please clarify this with evidence, aside from just accusing me? Because they all in that house have ganged against me. And I need this investigation swiftly and clean. Go on.
Okay. Now, should I go on or Lulu?
Yeah. No. Kulu. Try to act like Darusha. Rope me and Baba Mohbad.
This is also a good one. Yes, it's a good one. Mm-hmm. It's a good one, but I assure you they'll still fight back.
And fight back now. I'm telling you that there's nothing can do.
It's a good one.
Listen, lawyer, I want to do conference right now. You keep talking about it. You are scared of them or what? Now listen, please. You're using
these are the kind of things they need.
Don't keep compressing her there.
These are the kind of things they need to keep prolonging the case.
Kolulu, you need to act as Darusha.
Defend it now. Defend what Baba said to you. As Darusha.
Because if I were to defend it as Darusha, I would say
it was when Baba came. He claimed, but Darusha can claim it was when Baba came. He verbally said, "I should embalm him." And if they say the next thing police will do, they will say, "Bring a witness."
No. What time they were on back?
He brings Adura away.
No.
Yes.
Me, I'm asking, Baba, I've given you a tough time. I want forensic if it was called, and if you said I was. What time did I arrive there? What time did I arrive there?
Yes.
What time did I arrive there?
Yes. This is You could possibly be the winner of this case because if
I arrived there with the mother. I arrived there with the mother.
What if they say no? We didn't get there. What if they say no? But I was there with us since Monday night.
Okay, the man was there since Monday night. This is good. Then it means there are more trouble. It means there are more trouble.
It's a good one, yes.
Then Monday night, then what happened to Mubarak? Yes. Then it means Mubarak was that Monday night, right?
Oh, yeah, it's a good one, I understand. Yeah?
Yes, come and defend Arusha.
It's a good one, I understand.
Darusha. According to Kululu, hold on, please. According to Baba on one of his video on what's it called, YouTube and everywhere, he said he was the one that ordered them to bring the body to Ikorodu. So
no. I ordered them to call the ambulance.
Yeah, no. Hold on.
No, there is another video.
No, hold on. I'll play the video for you now.
There's another video, Papariano, yes.
There's a video Baba did. He ordered them to bring the body to.
Can you help me play it?
Hold on, I'll bring the video. Give me a minute.
Oh, God.
How can you tell them to bring the body to Ikorodu when you are not in Ikorodu? When you tell people to bring something somewhere, it means you are there, and you are not physically where they are. Maybe that's
Rihanna, with this story now, that's made the story of saying that didn't go to police station.
Context may be different. Bring can mean let's take. It depends on how it's used.
Yeah, so Papariano, with this now, let's listen to this and see. So with this now, that's mean Baba didn't go to the police station or what? If he ordered them to bring the body to Ikorodu.
No, those kids were arguing. Baba never went to police before. Then later on, they bring the argument back. We want to see the games they are playing. These guys, they are
guys, don't forget, as it stands till now, they've never reported Mohbad's death to the police.
No, police is already treating it. No, that is it. They report that police have exhumed Mohbad. They have treated the homicide case already. Sorry, there's already.
No, I mean, yes, I know. I mean, from them till today, no, they never reported Mohbad's death.
They already dropped a statement. They already went to drop a statement. They reported it. This. The report is just like you talking about what you know, what happened. They did that. That's why the body was exhumed. This. And they said both Wumi and Baba Mohbad reported it. That is, they are serving. They are investigating the report that they give to the police. So I mean, the report was already on. You cannot hold them there.
From day one,
that's the thing. Before the body was exhumed now. Both Wumi and Baba Mohbad went to the station to drop a statement before the body was exhumed. They were the one who signed that they identified the body as theirs and let the investigation go on. There's a process to it which they concord to the process.
Okay.
Wow. Did they reported it as an homicide? What report did they report?
This is the police who detect whether it's homicide case.
They have to report it whether he was bite or he was sick or whatsoever. What report did they give? According to Baba, he said he went for a police report. That was what Baba said.
You are given a form, you tell what you know, that is your report. Right? Homicide is a legal term to investigate whether somebody was killed. You cannot be sure he was killed. The investigation has to.
But according to Baba, that he got there
According to Baba that he got the house, met Mohbad already embalmed. According to Baba that when they meant that there was blood in Mohbad's house. According to all the things Baba saw, he did not report all this now.
Thank you.
1 minute.
He did not report them now. Say, I reached you, my pikin don't buy. Me say my pikin buy. I saw my son 2 days ago. He was really looking healthy. We ate together. But I was called the but when I reach the house, I see blood. I see all the Baba
You have not seen Baba's report or the Baba's statement when Mohbad was exhumed. Baba must have made his statement. Everybody made their statement, and that is where the investigation begins. And that is the official report.
Hold on, guys. Let me say this. Mercy Idris, ask Papa if you have listened to this guy, this military guy, Celeste's friend.
Thank you.
If you have listened to Pizimo investigation from the DPO of that same police station in Lekki, right? Is it Lekki? Before Baba, where Baba said he went to.
And also to purchase what you said as well. When Sakuma interview that just came out, when that neighbor was also saying that he had the news on Monday that they are coming to bury somebody. You know, already the news was already flying that they were coming to bury somebody on Monday.
The activity was too much. Maybe Baba has forgotten it was Monday, but I'm going to say I'm moved back then.
Did you hear Big Zumo's statement on the reason he did at that
the police account?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm coming to that. One thing that a message is to correlate to corroborate, to confirm the things you are saying. I understand your position, okay? Like a report was made about Mohbad's death, but now was enough evidence given to compel the police that Mohbad was killed in a way that you please, there's nothing in the background. Was enough evidence given? No.
No,
okay.
Enough evidence
was not given, yes, but the death was reported because before Mohbad was exhumed, the whole Nigeria were already screaming. Mohbad, Umi, Mohbad, they were invited. You saw that conference, right, with the police, right?
Yes.
Mohbad was looking suspicious. Something people captured. So they make an official report there. All right, but now did they give the police sufficient information? No, because why I say so is this: they asked Mohbad in the coroner inquest. It's in the CTC. Okay, it's in the CTC. They asked Mohbad. They said Mohbad, and those of you can go. I think it's page 26 or whatever. Go to the CTC. You will see what I'm saying. Mohbad's statement. Check it down. They said, did you, when he talk about the blood case, they said, did you tell the police? He said, this is the first time he's talking about the blood case.
Wow.
It means, go that night, when he went to the police station, he didn't tell them that he saw blood upstairs. Then when he later invited, please wait now, I mean, it's breaking. When he went to that particular police station that night, he didn't tell them that he saw blood upstairs. When they later invited him and Wumi, because all these things were done before the inquest. When they invited, when Toto Dike, all of them, when they were still together, when they went to the police station, it's like he was told not to talk about what will implicate anybody. Right? So he still did not tell anybody. So it's like later on when he was no longer with them, with those gangs, those groups, he was free. He got his chance in the inquest. That was when he dropped it at Morenje, I saw blood. That moment, they hated him.
So we never reported any sign of
like any time, whatever. Exactly.
Yeah.
Just want to collect reports so as to be able to transport the body to
And also is on that video and also is on that video that TSA is looking for. It's also on that video. She can find it.
No, I've never heard it. I'm interested. I want to hear. I really want to hear that. I'm interested.
I said on that video.
What the has not said, I won't let anybody say. No, but
I think it's after the police station thing that he said they should bring the body to Ikorodu
for burial.
Yes.
So he told them to bring the body. He told them. He said, I told them.
I told them to bring the body for burial.
Yes.
But I think
the context is different. You guys may not get the context.
Let me find it before I CSS.
Check it, yes. Check it.
after he even said that he left them there and asked them to bring the body, he has gone.
Good morning. Good morning here. Good morning from here. Yeah, good morning. Please, I'm just coming in. I don't know what you were discussing earlier on, but the point where the question I asked on the comment section is that I will say that Baba did not take Baba and Wumi, maybe I don't know how many of them went to that police station, that Lekki police station with Mo's body. I want to get that clarification.
They went with more body. That's what I'm saying.
They went
With more body.
with no body.
With Mohbad's body.
So that I want to get that clear that they went with Mo, because according to Baba, he said they went there and he was there. I don't know how many minutes, I don't know how many hours, and they couldn't get them a report. So now, according to him, I mean, if I understood that very well, they also from there they went to Ikorodu General Hospital.
Yes. And they went with the same ambulance that was carrying Mohbad. And then they now exchanged Mohbad in the ambulance. The other ambulance said it was too late. So tell me how will the man say they bringing the body?
Maybe the place where he said they should bring the body is from the general, because he said he left them at that general hospital.
Yes.
And then he went home.
Let us find that speech. Let us find that speech.
No, but that is it.
I think what I heard on that was, you know, when they got to Ikorodu mortuary, more around early hours of Monday, Tuesday, I don't know, around early hours, he left them at the Ikorodu Mall, and he went to his home. Mohbad slept in that mall till the morning of Tuesday.
Yes.
He slept in that mall till the morning on Tuesday. So it was in the morning that he requested them that, okay, we start bringing him down to the burial site in Elekpe, or whatever they are.
He was in the burial ground where he should.
He was already at the burial. He has gone to.
He said they should bring him. That's
bring him.
Yes.
Bringing him from
on Wednesday.
Yes,
Ikorodu station, Ikorodu General Hospital, down to Berigbe.
He said because
No, wait. Mohbad said he left them in the Ikorodu morgue. He went to check the land where Mohbad will be buried. That was please wait. Where we saw with Ankara, where he was showing them. And then he now said that that they should be bringing him there. Then he left the place. That's what I heard. That's the only time.
Papariano, did you have to mention the Ankara?
That gets Ankara. You really help this man as well. This man never put him up cost yourself.
Did you have to mention the Ankara, Papariano?
That's white singlet.
Please, no. Yeah, please. It's in the Barabiko.
No, the thing is saying, I like the man, man. I put time for his phone, but Chairman, anytime, right? I know, like, because Mohbad's death, I can't forgive Mohbad. I swear, I won't. Anytime I think about Mohbad's death and the whole of this, if Mohbad get justice now, I pray forgive myself and just stop to think about that. But it doesn't like somebody I want to meet anytime in the future. That's why I'm coming up so hard at him. I don't want to be attached to nonsense. And even if this man has gone back to work. Do you know so? He has gone back to work. So there's nothing like money again. I know how many people I organize on my platform to be paying him every 2 weeks, every month. And I've stopped most of them. You said what? It's painful now. When you give all your time. I was one of the.
Papariano, I'm still waiting for the. I'm touching. Oh, you got it. But guess what, Papariano? There's a big noise. Everybody needs to be very quiet. Yeah, and also, the police spoke before Baba spoke. So,
yes.
It's two video in one. Please, guys, just.
All right, please. Oh, listen.
Yeah, Messi, sorry. Before you play it, hold on, Messi. Before you play it, did you know Baba actually confirmed that Mohbad died on Monday? I just listened to one interview that he went to see Mohbad on Sunday. Sorry, on Saturday.
Just play it. Just play it.
Yeah, he went to. It's so low.
Just play it first now. Don't worry. We'll listen to just play it.
Okay.
We do not want an investigation. We just want it to record. I'm fine. They go ahead and bury them. But first thing is to notify the police. I'm not going to decide how they should.
Yeah, there's adverts. Messi, please pause. There's adverts, hold on. The video is so low, you have to really listen. He said 2 days before, he had a dream 2 days before Mohbad died.
It's okay, don't worry, just let us see.
Look, it's so low. Another advert. Can you hear it? It's too low. I will send the link to you so you can listen to it.
Where did you get on YouTube? I know that particular video. I've seen it before. It's very long. Give me that. It's on YouTube, right?
Yes, exclusive interview. Mohbad's father spills everything he knew about Mohbad, about Mohbad's death and the rush burial. Because they asked him, did you suspect anyone? And he said the day he went to see Mohbad was on Saturday. He said 2 days before Mohbad died, which is Saturday. That's when he dreamed. That was when he went to see Mohbad.
Please wait, just wait. We may get things out of context. I don't want to. The video is 16 minutes, 24 seconds, right?
Yes, 23 seconds.
Yes. You are playing from how many minutes?
Hold on, let me see.
Is it the one the one is wearing that dirty singlet, right?
Yes.
Okay. So from how many minutes are you playing?
It's advert.
From how many minutes are you playing now so that I will just jump there?
Just bear with me, advert. 1 minute.
From how many minutes? Like when you scroll, it's not from the beginning now. From where did he say so? Check around where he says so I will just scroll there.
Hold on, because of the advert, I'm not going to be able to see the minutes. Just hold on, please.
Because we'll carry
the one he said.
Next conference, we will cut to that place and go Abuja.
Papariano, did you guys hear the one of Ikorodu?
Wait now, we'll never go there first, please. Let's go on this one. Very
okay. All right.
I don't know which advance you see. They may not see for you.
Media. Ṣé mo pọ́ mọ yẹn star ńlá ni gbogbo ìlú dẹ̀ fẹ́ wọ́n dẹ̀ nífẹ̀ẹ́. Àwọn afẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ pé kí ni ìdí gangan ẹ fi sí sí ibẹ̀ yẹn. Kó má dàbí wọ́n tó wọ́n sọ pé bóyá bàbá yẹn.
Is that the interview?
Àbí ó ní kankan tó ṣe pamọ́ ni.
Yes, this is the interview. I don't know who posted this one that I am looking at. It's just too much advert.
So that's what I'm asking. From how many minutes? You don't even need the advert. From how many minutes did he say so? Just keep the advert.
No, after she asked him if she suspected anyone.
Check on the timeline. They read this and check how many minutes it has played so far. Yes.
Just bear with me.
So that I can refer people. I can refer people to them. I'll tell them scroll it, drag it to maybe 10 minutes and listen from 10 minutes. Drag it to 20 minutes and listen from there. That's how you describe things like this. I understand what you are saying. Anytime you drag, there will be advert that will come. Just delete the advert and hear.
Papariano, what's the title of that YouTube page?
Exclusive interview. Mohbad father spills everything he knows about Mohbad's death. Just put it like that on YouTube. Exclusive interview. Mohbad father spills S-P-I-L-L-S. Because when it comes to Mohbad's death, I don't like people accusing the man or whatever. But when it comes to the way he's going about justice, that's why I have issues with him. Let's get things right. What he said, we'll say he said. The context, we'll find the best possible context to tell what he has said.
Mohbad's father spills.
Oh, let me just play all of the interview. Should I play everything? Maybe I'm coming. Let me play it. That was the very first day. Oh my God, the man was really suffering. Shit. Oh my God. Is this Mohbad? Oh my God. Is this Mohbad? Ah God. Ah God, I swear. Ah God. I pity this man on. Ah God, I pity this man. But we need to get justice. We're not here for joke, for pity. That's the thing. And we can't do two things at the same time. We are pitying Mohbad. We know. I pity himself, honestly speaking. Seeing the situation right now and seeing how good and sweet he is right now. Like, man, he needs to help us as well now. At least he's sweet now. Should they be taking this time to go and be doing abortion, all this stuff? Best way pity no pity himself. I they waste your time now. Let me use here, please, to hear it too. Chairman, please hear that video. We need to get that information. TSM, are you sure Mohbad said?
He never said Monday. What he said was 2 days before Mohbad died that he had a dream. So the 2 days before Mohbad died was on Saturday, which he went to Mohbad's house. So then if you count it to Monday,
No. He could have a dream on Sunday now. What if he slept on Sunday and have a dream?
No. Because why did he go and see? Because they asked him.
You don't sleep there now. You didn't sleep there now. You cannot say that the sleep is automatically Saturday. What if
he said he went to see Mohbad and Mohbad joined him to eat? And they now ask him.
Say the way he said it. Say the way he said it.
Oh, hold on. It's better to hear it from his mouth.
But give me the time. You don't have to give a timeline.
It's just the person that posted this video. You know, it's different people that posted it.
You're not getting my point. When you play a video, let me show you something. When you play a video, look at this thing. This red bar.
I know what you're talking about.
Yes, tell me from which time. The minute. Yeah, from which time is that? That's what I want to know. From which minute?
I need to take it back because you know I played it and I left that place, so I went to somewhere else.
How many minutes you played it? From 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 20 minutes?
Just play it from 3 minutes. Play it from 3 minutes. Play it to when the woman asked him question that who did you suspect?
Hello,
listen to it.
My name is Munzir Dale. I'm a professor of electrical engineering and computer science at MIT. The partnership that
he has been saying almost the same thing now. I don't know, he has been saying almost the same thing. I don't like to watch this video. It's very like
let me then I will let how to get these details, full video details. See, we need to, if you want to get some information about this kind of a thing, please reach out to Mandy, or in fact, chat on Lizzie Eyes. There are some interviews Baba did.
Which
as the raw copy.
I used to chat with Mandy. When last did you see Mandy?
Mandy is there. She's fine.
What is her account name now? What is her new account name?
I don't know. Oh yeah, go here.
Our lady stinks. We gallant. But I know she was a target at the time. They wanted to beat her up because she was saying so many things.
Papariano, the man at the second to last interview Baba who did, you know it. The interview with Sakuma, the Mohbad's neighbor, the guy said it, and Baba was standing right, he did not deny it. That Mohbad, they got the information on money that they are coming to bury this legend. But he never knew the legend was Mohbad. And Baba was standing right in his front. Even Sakuma confirmed that with all his little investigation, Mohbad died on Monday early morning. So, why would they beat around the bush? Baba was caught along the line.
Baba is giving that
because Baba actually agreed with the plan, okay, to support, to work hand in hand with them. But if they say we can't re-strategize, say, if I don't, this man no go let me see one of this property. So the girl caught the man or more. Now he provoked the man when the man can't join us. Do you understand? Baba was playing along with them.
By narrative, the man is still with them. But because of property, the man left them.
I agree with that.
We are coming to your Mercedes. Yes, just speaker for our speaker. Me put on for speaker.
I don't have.
Okay, it's okay. You don't have that portable speaker. It's clear enough now.
But báwo lè ṣe wá ní ọjọ́ yẹn? Ọmọ gbé dáàdì, question pọ̀ gan. Àwọn ìbéèrè yẹn pọ̀ gan. Oríṣiríṣi ló ń sọ lórí social media. Oríṣiríṣi ọ̀rọ̀ ló ń sọ. Wọ́n ní tẹ́ tó sáré lọ sín gan pé ọmọ tó ṣẹ̀ kú kìíní kan. Kí ló tẹ́ tètè lọ sín náà?
It's after this she asked the question.
Music, dance, drinking.
Dádì, bí tẹ́ sísìn yẹn, ìbéèrè pọ̀ lórí ẹ̀ gan ni. Torí wọ́n sọ pé ṣé odindi star ṣó yẹ kó sun irú ibẹ̀ yẹn? Kí ni ìdí tẹ́ fi gbé lọ sí irú ibẹ̀ yẹn?
Lórí ibẹ̀ yẹn ẹ̀yọ̀kan ṣe ṣoṣoṣo ní gbogbo. Ẹ̀yọ̀kan yẹn ṣoṣoṣo ní gbogbo. Nígbà ẹnìkan náà ti mi lọ. Lóòótọ́ náà mi yóò dá fún pé níbi kan church láti jọ ní àná. Church ni àwọn akọ́sílẹ̀. Àbúrò ẹ̀fọ́ yàgò tí mo mọ̀ nìyẹn. Tí mo mọ̀ náà ni sílẹ̀ wà.
Ọjà o. Ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ dádì. Ní ọjọ́ yẹn, ṣé mọ̀ wípé ní ọjọ́ yẹn ṣé mo pé lórí àwọn comment section tó ń sọ lórí nǹkan tó ń sọ lórí comment section wọ́n ní pé ẹ tún jà sí ilẹ̀ ẹ ń jà sí property báwọn family fi ń jà sí property.
Don't pass them now.
I said don't pass them.
Yeah, because I've listened to all this. There is no way. There is no how Bamubad will say to be bringing the body. There's no way he ever say anything like that. If at all.
No, that is a different one. That is a different one. This one that I'm actually trying to confirm is when he said 2 days before he died.
Yeah, you play to me later. It's not easy to
find Idris have that. Let Idris play. Yeah, Idris found that one.
Idris, please.
Idris, could you play it, please?
And please, you show me maybe before this weekend. Okay, try to take time to find
I'll look for it. Yes, I'll look for it. I will send
it. I'm fine. They go ahead and bury them. But first thing is to notify the police. I'm not the first time that they should take him up. So you can really Nigeria. It's not like you. And some families will win.
Did you hear it?
Some families will say, don't worry, God give us, God take it. We do not want to
understand it here.
Yeah, Messi.
Hollywood level animation from your phone.
Is it
go to Adenike? No, go to Adenike. He's in Adenike's page.
YouTube or TikTok?
TikTok.
Okay, I'm coming. Let me go there. What did you type? What did you type to get it? Can you tell me what you typed to get it? Messages.
Just type Adenike and it will take you to Adenike's page. Then scroll down on her post. You will see it there. It's a police officer picture that will show you.
Like, do I have to scroll down? You know, there's three video in every line. I have to scroll down.
No, just press her page. It will take you to her main page. Her main page.
I mean, there are so many videos she has posted. 95,000 followers.
So go to the one Omo logo. Go to the one Omo logo. Press Omo logo.
That's what I'm saying. Like three lines are we good now, right? Like how many times?
Yes, go to, okay, let me show you how many lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The sixth line. The sixth one.
I mean, the sixth one, I think, apparently Josie literally with the investigation. That one?
Yes.
When the policeman is there?
Yes.
Okay, let me play it and see. This one? This one?
Yes.
First thing is to notify the police. I'm not the first time that they should pick him up so he could review it. It's not like
No, that's a misunderstanding. That is not correct. Okay? Yes, it's just cutting things short. The full story, when he narrates it, you know, there's a way you would just say that, okay, like they asked that who decided for him to be buried. And he says, I'm the one that just decided for him to be brought to Ikuruduye for burial. It doesn't mean he didn't participate in the burial. No. He participated throughout to the mortuary place.
Don't say he didn't participate now. Did we say
no, I'm just telling you. I said that is it's just like, it's a different context. It's taken out of context. What it literally means there is I'm the one, like, they wanted to know, literally. They didn't want to ask how it happened. Did you go to the house? Did you go to the police? Did you go to the police, to the general hospital? They didn't want to ask that. They just wanted to know, like, who decided for him to be buried or taken out of the house. So he said, no, I'm the one who decided for him to be brought to Ikurudu for burial. He's the one now. Sure, he's the one.
Yeah, of course. He's the one that decided for him to be brought to.
Yeah. But there was a process. It didn't just sit in Ikurudu and decide for them to bring it on. They're the one who made the decision because it was with them. So
yeah, he made that decision because it was this with them, and he also ended by saying after that decision, he also said, okay, nothing they happen. Now God they give, now God they take. So they didn't buy again, so God now collect them back. That's what he meant there with that.
God give it, God take it. Yeah. He was just trying to say Ojabari being walling. He has explained all those areas, especially when he said it was only one person who told him that I should not bury Mohbad. He said it was only Darusha, that not Wumi, not Karimo, that he has never spoken to Karimo in his entire life, or not even seen Karimo or whatever. He has made that clear. And he said the only person who talked about autopsy, and he said, how will they do it? He didn't even know that they said they're going to use a knife or whatever. I mean, and that didn't go away with him. And he said, no, Jabari bin Wale. That is not the kind of death that you keep. On those areas, I don't blame him. You see,
Exactly, Papariano.
blaming him on the burial. I'm trying to investigate if he was coerced, forced to bury Mohbad, and whoever that him must be the killer of Mohbad.
Papariano, we were talking about how Darusha can defend himself. I said, so Darusha can defend that area. They had a conversation.
Okay, let's go. Do it. Go on. Defend Darusha.
Okay, he had a conversation with Baba. And then Baba now said, in the process of having that conversation, Baba now said, Ojo Taribi Nibi Wole. So Baba now said, Ojo Baribi, whatever, Nibi Wole, you know. Never mind. Anyway. Yes, I understand. Anyway, I understand. That's just, that's what matters. Yes, Ojo Baribi Nibi Wole. I've said it. I understand. So it's okay. As long as Ojo Abaribi Nibi Wole. I've said it.
Exactly.
So I do understand. But anyways, during the process of that conversation, Baba now said, once you've done all the things you need to do, put the arrangement in place and bring him to Ikorodu. So, of course, the arrangement in place was the embalmment and everything else. So he gave the go-ahead.
Papariano, you see, the statement of Darusha there, according to Baba, that it's only Darusha that said that the most should not be buried, maybe that night or whatever. I felt for Darusha at that moment because, knowing that Mo has gone and just burying Mo, maybe the next hour, the next day, would be some kind of pain, some kind of, Mo is gone. No, let us hold him for, maybe 1 week or try to get him to mortuary so that people, other artists or whatever will do a bigger thing for Mo. I believe, probably that's why Darusha made that statement that, Baba, don't let us, let this guy go like this. To my own, that's what, that's just my own contribution. Not for any of that thing, but just for that flamboyant or whatever good burial for Mo. Probably that's why I made that statement to Baba. So that's all I need to say.
You're very correct. First, this is God. You're very correct. But Baba was like, no, they have to. Because according to their tradition, you have to do it hurriedly. And then they did it hurriedly. And this is why we are here today.
Baba will hope Darusha. Baba will ask, what time was I there when Mohbad died before we embalm him? Because if we say Mohbad embalm Mohbad, so now let's go. Yes,
no, he did not say Baba Mohbad embalm Mohbad. He said Baba was there when he did it.
When he did the embalmment.
When he did the embalmment, yes.
What time was around Mohbad there? What time did he embalm Mohbad?
And that could be around 3 and 4. But Baba said he was there around 9. So then we'll have to defend that time.
Papariano,
you will get free. Go on.
Papariano, on this interview, is this where someone said, I don't know who said that Baba said 2 days before
he had a dream?
Is he on this interview?
Yes.
Hold on, let me check.
On this 16
Do you have a speaker? To be better, if you have a speaker.
hold on. Is it on this 16 minutes 23 seconds video?
Exactly, yes.
There was nowhere in this 16 minutes where Baba mentioned any of such.
Okay.
Hold on, let me look for the video. Hold on. I don't think it's that material he wore.
Alright.
No, it's not that one. It's the one he did with OG Baba, the army uniform guy. OG Baba, the 13th when Mohbad was being buried, not on this one. If you go to
Why not?
now I'm downstairs, my other phones are upstairs. Somebody, TSL, go to OG Baba's platform.
You can see chairman is gonna guide chairman, guide him.
Are you on OG Baba? Yes, go back. Yeah, go back to the beginning of that interview.
This interview?
Yes, go back. You should go back to the beginning.
Is it this one?
Yes, this one.
Oh, yeah, play it now.
I'll listen to you first. When I get to that minute, then I'll come back.
Okay, do that. That's beautiful.
So what's the way forward now? How do we help you, Omi?
No. We are good. We are good.
From the look of things, is on the right track.
Ayamika this. I wanted to ask Ayamika then. Shame I don't get that. Are you guys ready for that to pull up a conference in Abuja? Are you guys ready?
Yeah, I live in Abuja.
Oh, you two you are there. I know Wala now. You go show now. So
Yeah, I
Amika
live in
first.
Abuja.
Yeah, wait. Amika Alpha.
Yes, Chairman, we discussed about it, and we are looking at February 25. Chairman, don't go down, Bam.
No, 9 days.
Yeah, hold on, let me play it.
Yeah, this color you have late.
Once, yes, it's not loud.
Listen.
As normally due to me. The only thing I observe is I dream concerning him. Maybe 2 days to the incident. Under my dream, I saw someone that is holding gun to shoot. But I escaped the So I did not suspect anybody. So according to what I heard from people, I didn't believe on that. Because the only thing that I even think of maybe this auxiliary nurse that I used to treat people, which is very bad. I didn't know the kind of the level that the woman is. So they call him, they invite him to give him injection.
Of course, it's very simple now. When a person says that, let me give you the implication. When a person says, wait 1 minute. When a person says, I dream 2 days.
Maybe 2 days to the incident.
Yeah, just leave it like that. But yeah, I mean, just maybe 2 days. At least you mentioned 2 days to the incident. Now, the question still lie on him. When did he dream the dream? Because you have to from there.
When did he visit Mohbad? He visited on Saturday.
No, please forget about when he visited. He didn't say 2 days to my visit. He said 2 days.
So could it be because of the dream that was why he visited Mohbad?
No. He has visited Mohbad before the dream. He visited Mohbad after he dreamed. The dream was after he visited Mohbad. Not before he visited. If he visited, it should be like maybe 4 or 5 days or whatever. So those things cannot be held against him. It's just the way he's going about the justice. That's the most important thing. And the quick burial of Mohbad. One can see maybe one big force, like maybe, all this big man threatening him. You must bury the guy. That's what I want to know. Whether the man, if the man buried Mohbad because of culture, fine, no problem. But if it was because one big
of culture.
we must
Culture and anger.
You can't say so. We must do forensic. We must do forensic. You are trusting what people, potential suspects are saying. Don't trust what they are saying.
Papariano, in this case, this one buried that boy because of anger and the frustration he went through that night. That's why he buried the boy. I don't think he has any other motive. Or anybody threatened him. I don't think anybody threatened him. If you take your child to the morgue and they refuse to collect him. The police refuse to give you police report. What else will you do? If he says he buried his pikin based on that one, I know we'll blame him, sincerely speaking.
AFTV.
And I will take that as a very good reason.
But they still had the chance to take the body back to the police station on Wednesday morning. Why didn't they do so?
But if from the beginning, if you look at how this man acted, you will understand that he is not in the know. He only used his very shallow brain to do all those things. Nobody advised him. Nobody said, you need to take this. If he knew what to do, he would have gone to report to the police, not carry the body to the police.
And
you understand? So
for them to have let him do all that, it shows that Mohbad didn't die naturally, because the solicitor was there, or the lawyer rather. They were all there.
They didn't want to help him.
They were all there.
Let me tell you,
I think you have a shortcoming there.
He's the only person that didn't know what happened to his son there. Do you understand the scenario?
Yeah, we know.
The only time when you will be the fool there, but every other person knows what happened. And you see, these children of nowadays, they have a way. Just that little time they had, and that opportunity they got of him misbehaving from the beginning was what made their bond very strong. This is the reason why they even know, this one, we don't know anything. Do you understand? This is why they still stand firm from today.
I want to take anything serious. The man has made it clear. He made it clear generally that they don't keep a young girl like that in land. And that is.
Do you know that?
I know if we have to go that route, the man is wrong. Do you know that? Mohbad is 27 years already. That boy is already, he's not more a child. They can keep him in the morgue.
He's still a child.
But what if they don't want to keep it in the morgue?
Well, he have a child.
Mohbad is a child.
Well, he have a child already.
He's a child, but a child that has a child. He's a father already. Papariano, Yoruba culture. Baba is not following culture. Baba is a pastor. If you are following culture, Baba is supposed to go and roll.
If he wasn't following,
he's supposed to go and roll, because if it's a culture, he's supposed to agree to go and roll.
Excuse him for that, madam. Excuse him for that. If he says it's culture,
what he said is generally culturally. Yes. In Yoruba land, it's general that a child death is not okay. Now, how does he view Mohbad? Okay, how you see Mohbad is not how he sees Mohbad. You have to understand. So,
yes.
Mohbad is still small in the eyes of the parents.
Yes.
Now, Lamont
26.
Also, Mohbad is small in the eyes of the parents, and they were demanding him to give them money for feeding and all that.
One of the interview,
a child that was
one of the interview. Let me come this route. Why I am not believing in that culture thing.
Yeah.
One of the interview, Baba said, and I quote, allegedly, he said, Bella of phone, when the only time Bella came to visit Baba, he told him, he said, Baba, right?
Lawyer be Bella.
No, yes, Bella called. He didn't visit, he called.
Okay, he called. The interview here,
Lawyer called and Bella also called.
Bella called. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, okay, he called me. No, he said he called.
Yeah, it was phone call. Yeah.
Kí ló fún Bella ní audacity láti sọ fún bàbá èèyàn tó fight.
You mean now?
I'm coming now, auntie. I'm going somewhere, auntie. There must be a discussion that gets to that extent, that level of Bella telling him that.
Drag Bella. If Bella talk that kind of thing, I don't know say talk him. If you talk,
you didn't know. Baba said it now.
I thought it was lawyer. Now lawyer me, I hear say talk.
Lawyer said that who among Mohbad friend has visited you or called you? He said Bella, and even when Bella called, this was what Bella said. And that interview was with one of the. Is it blogger? No, it's not blogger. It's all this interview.
Lawyer, let me go.
Both of them. Papariano is both of them. The lawyer.
Everybody in the comment section says lawyer. Please let's limit it like that.
No, let's limit it to lawyer. What did Baba discuss to that extent? Okay, let's agree. No problem. Let's agree it's the lawyer. Okay, but Big Bob Bella. Whatever. Let's
Both
leave it
of
like that.
them. Me, I know that it's both of them.
Let's leave it like that. Let's leave it like that. His lawyer. Let's leave it that his lawyer. Let's leave it like that.
Allow her to talk.
Now, what did Baba discuss with the lawyer that got the lawyer to tell him that what is on ground is enough to be shared? Something must have led to that conversation.
Wumi is the one who played. Wumi said that when Baba Mohbad get there, that day that Mohbad died. Okay, according to Wumi, Wumi said Baba and the lawyer were dragging Mohbad property. That Baba Mohbad was saying that he wants everything to Mohbad property, and lawyer refused him. Then he get angry, he got mad, and then he left. That's Wumi's narration with Abuebe. If you check that video, it's on YouTube. Just put Abuebe.
Does it matter? Does it matter?
Now, where I'm going with this is there is no any flame without fire. My first, second, third, or fourth interview said, God giveth, God taketh. He doesn't support anybody. When they exhume Mohbad, and before then, Wumi and her family have been shouting, so you buy my nigga, you did this, you did that. Now, Wumi was the first to agree that Mohbad did not die a natural death. But Baba Mohbad agreed that it was a natural death Mohbad died. Right? That is not for that. Now, when they exhumed Mohbad, Baba came out and said, because the public has asked them to exhume, that he is also going to agree that they should be that the Mohbad should be exhumed and they should get his son justice. I'm going somewhere, sir. Now later on, Baba came out and said, Wumi embalmed his son before he got to the house. Baba, which one should we pick? God gave it, God take it, or you don't know who by your son. You didn't suspect anybody. Or Wumi ban your son before you go to the house and you did not do nothing. Now, everybody, I want to shorten your mind. I want to shorten your mind. Wait, let me clear the place. I'm coming, auntie, before you clear. No, wait, let me take you to a place where I get confused over this whole situation. Mr.
Wait, you want to play a video now for you so that we can correct something?
No, I'm not playing a video. I just want to clear a part of that Bella. Bella never said Nkoto Wane to pay for Baba. But Baba said Bella called me after he came back from Canada and transferred 200K to him and said, Baba, we need to give Mohbad befitting burial. When are we burying Mohbad? That is what Baba said about Bella. Not that Nkoto Wane to pay. Only kí wọ́n lọ sí Mohbad, pé wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ sí Mohbad dáadáa. Nígbà tí Bella dé, ó dẹ̀ transfer 200K fún àwọn. That is all. Thank you.
You are fast now.
Let's not.
So now let me conclude this. Okay. This I conclude now.
I don't think we should judge him by some of his utterances. I think God giveth and God taketh. I think that is just in whatever situation
do you know what we need to do? When you are judging, you consider all those things.
It's a figure of speech, though. God giveth, God taketh.
Thank you. So if in whatever situation your loved one dies, of course,
are you fair with me? Now, would you say these things? You will say my nigga, you call him my nigga. That guy.
Papariano.
Even my nigga that she said, even the my nigga me said, I didn't give it any meaning because
all I want to put in here is that the winners get confused or make situation that warrants Baba Mo Aloba to make statement to utter words that are confused, that actually at the end of the day he may regret even saying it. Baba Aloba was in the midst of a confused man at that stage. So you see, what Aloba is doing today is because of the support of the public. It's because of the support. It's like somebody who is already, he's passed away, and then the angel of the Lord just met him by the gate of hell. I said, no, you can't come to hell. Just go back. You see, have a better life to live. That's what is happening to Baba Mo. If it's left for Baba Mo, he would have gone back maybe to Ekiti or just live his life gently. But it is because of the injection that the public are giving to him, and I know this thing cannot go like this. You must do something. That's why he's awakened.
The same people who stood by him, who fought for him, why is he now turning against them and swearing at them?
Well, you see, that's a good question. Hold on. That's a good question. You see, Papariano, people have different motives. I can cry with you. I won't cry with you. I will lie with you in the name of Jesus. I can come to your house and do many things, and you would believe, this man is the best friend I ever. But whereas I have a motive, I have something that you see. Let us, Baba Mo, let us take him out for what he is. But that is a human being, and nobody is perfect. So all we are doing, let us continue and help him out. That's all I need to say.
Thank you. Fantastic.
You said he personally invited me.
Because who cares every now and then? Let's forget
Yomi
about
said
all
he personally invited him to the press conference. He personally invited him, but he never showed up. This is the 3 press conference they have done for my own loved one. 3 press conference. No one I attended. No one I have addressed. Answer that one. Is it fair?
all that. I don't think.
I was speaking. Did anybody mute me? Did moderator mute me?
I don't think that's
Baba would rather have a press conference on his TikTok account, not attend the one that was organized by any lunatics out there.
Me not saying this right. Me, I don't have issue. So I never had issue with Bambat, okay? But the pains are coming from one, having people so-called new, like they said that the angel the devil you know is better than the angel you don't know. All those who have been with you from day one advocated for you with everything, even with their own money, everything, data, everything, right? Then suddenly you now feel like you now know some new people, and those ones now castigating on people, and you can't even say anything. They'll ask him, about you see all these people fighting for you before, now turn against each other fighting. He say, maybe that is how Mohbad want it. That because that is the one they are fighting themselves is keeping the matter on the air.
If people are beginning to get emotional,
this year you can't tell me it's money.
Papi, people are beginning to get emotional over that. The man does not, he doesn't know anything. He's confused. People are deceiving him. See, I particularly, I met this man 2 consecutive times, and I said, Baba, please. A lot of people will call you and advise you. Pick the sense and leave the foolishness in their statement. Be yourself. Run this case yourself. Chairman also told Baba, that is true. Run this thing yourself.
The man not the
I beg this man. See, that is the most annoying part of all. Baba,
he has not been living that life.
Me go advise you. I think of men. Now only one friends day.
How dare you advise a celebrity? How dare you advise a celebrity? He's a celebrity. He's representing
No, he's not advice. There are like 20 of you giving him advice.
Calling him on a daily basis.
He was a celebrity then, or before he became a celebrity.
It was after.
Special advice. Ululu, you said 20. You made a mistake there. 1 million people calling him.
Thank you.
Family for calling and giving him advice.
This is why he needed a representative. I am Yinka.
And we told him to do that, Baba. They will call you and tell you, speak the sense, leave the foolishness. But don't agree. We beg
that making the man misbehave. His money.
Oh God, let me tell you, it's money. It's money.
His money.
He just need money out of us. He doesn't need justice. You know why?
No.
African television. Just here. Let me tell you the game. Look at the game here. When African television was on board, right? African television employed Gurexi. Gurexi was a treasurer. all these West to all these other hosts, they were just like a delay or whatever, and they were just counting the money. So now,
it's money. Wallah, it's
money. Now they all got percentage.
It's
It's
money
like they
that
felt like, wait now,
and you need to work with some.
It's like they felt like the percentage of African TV was too high in the company. Babalo no more. When the 70 takes it, why not 90 against 10%? They break the African Television Foundation. Now they went to create their own new foundation. They didn't just, please wait now, they didn't just announce their own foundation to the whole world. Their foundation has no name, but it's run as a foundation. Do you know how? Now in their own foundation, they have Muyiwa. Just like when African TV was in charge, if you want to see Baba Mohbad, Baba will tell you to go through African TV. That was the agreement. You see, this thing didn't just happen. African TV at that time said that Baba Mohbad should not go to any interview or anything without his consent. So after African TV was broken, they continue to use that same African TV idea that, okay, if anybody wants to speak to Baba Mohbad, you have to go through who you are. And that was the complaint that they had. They said Baba Mohbad doesn't have freedom. That why can't he make decision by himself? Why must African TV be part of decision or everything? But when African TV left, that was the same thing they went to continue. I just think that they were just jealous. And don't forget that at that foundation contributed about £2,000. They wanted everything. And that foundation said that this money is meant to give you guys lawyer, not for you guys spending. And they said, okay, I'm going to go fund me Titwa. Then they break out from that foundation. That foundation gave them part of the money. They went to open their own new GoFundMe, 2023 December. About that September, 2023 December, the family already have GoFundMe running for no purpose. Ask me, why did you create GoFundMe? When you're 18, what do you have in your head when you're creating GoFundMe? And then they actualized it April, May, when I was mad at it. So these guys also have their own motive. They have their own motive behind the scene. And that motive is the reason why Judge Mohbad is not going anywhere. But thank God right now, the public has taken over it. But me, I have insisted, I have vowed that I will keep holding the family responsible. They have to give us the necessary accountability or face the possible, like what I say, the backlash or the consequence of all that they've led us through. That's my own standing. They are not going to free them. Yeah.
Even up to yesterday, his advisors were actually condemning the press conference of Yomi, that Yomi did not do well and all that. So if Baba did not attend, definitely now his advisors telling me not go any press conference now. So he's following their instruction for real. But I think as it stands now, it's time for Baba to actually stand his ground and take his own decisions. Stop listening to all these people, all those TikTokers, by the way. Because if they can be condemning the efforts of Yomi yesterday in their platform, I
need to get something. You guys can just keep on.
Condemning the effort that the whole world is even embracing. For you people, that the York and all the rest of them, condemning this man's effort 2 days ago, that shows everything. They told the man not to go. But a day before, he went on interview and he said that his life has changed after Mohbad's dying. How can you say your life don't better after your son's dying? You could. There's a way you could answer that question. That really makes you look so more greedy and selfish, father. Saying that how person was saying picking by now in life don't better. No parents will do that now. No matter say even our money don't enter, we say our money now they control you. But there's a way you can answer that question and say, yes, I know that things has changed, but that can never bring Mo back because as you always said, Mo is my best friend, is everything. He's my best friend, we eat together, we do that together. There's a way you could answer that question and said, yes, of course, things must have changed, but that can never bring my son back. Nothing that has changed in my life that can bring Mo back. He's my best friend, so I'm not being rich because my son is dead. But he actually agreed that his life is better after his son's death. So what are we saying?
And again, Messi, let me add to what you just said now. I listened to a platform talking about this same issue. Is it yesterday? Yeah? Yesterday morning, one of our colleague, our platforms, saying that Baba did an interview, and this interview, Baba nailed it. Right? In this interview, that the guy came from the other camp to interview Baba, and Baba gave him a shot. So that prompted me to quickly go and look for that Jaja something guy. When I listen to the interview, I feel like crying. I feel like crying for Baba. See, the truth of the matter is, Baba, number one, he's okay. Mr. Lee Gaga, yeah. I went and looked for the guy's page, and I listened. So what I see in this situation, in this whole mobile justice, Baba, in your Rolari, that is what Yoruba call them in Yoruba, is Babas, and Baba is not groom enough. That's why we're talking about management. Baba does not have management. So Baba may literally be thinking he is answering the question rightly from the layman level when they reason up. But to we that we are advanced, like we are being groomed. We have thinking faculty. We have traveled around the world. We have learned. There are things that an illiterate will say, and he will think is normal. He say it is not a big deal, but it's a big deal to people that are learned. So that's what I see in this Baba interview. But I want to still bring our mind to one particular thing that we forgot. Did any of you see a picture of Baba and Mohbad in a show where Baba wore Mohbad clothes? They went to it shows that Baba normally go to events with Mohbad once in a while. That is when they were in good time, right? Baba actually followed him to events. Basically, Baba knew, and Baba has been to the Malians' house. He has seen how they live their life in that house. Baba knew Mo was into that level with the Malians. In the evidence market, Baba knows. Baba knows his son, the kind of game or the kind of business his son they do. Aside also in entertainment. Do you understand? So Baba coming to tell us that he doesn't suspect anybody. Okay? It's because he knows what died the son in the first place. He knows what died the son. You understand? In the first place. So me, I'm not angry with that small emotional blackmail. What did they do? I'm not angry with that. Baba knows Mohbad was in this level. Baba knows what Mohbad does for living to side hustle. So, and Baba, being his best friend to Mohbad, he must have been telling him, Omo, be careful with this thing, be careful. So now that Mohbad died, Baba said, I didn't suspect anybody. And somebody is telling me he's an illiterate, he's confused. He's not confused. He had a dream. And he had a dream and he still refused to hold it. Sniper, I don't have a proof, but I am talking based on his own statements. Okay? I am talking based on his own statement. I'm not guessing. I'm saying what is said. Okay? Common sense will tell you that put this together, this is how it will be. Mohbad, Baba said, I have gone there. We've seen the video of him there apologizing. Even the Mohbad was dressing like gangster, covering his face halfway, standing by the door side. In that video we saw. So what are we still talking about? On the normal ground, any youth can just carry that thing that used to that
exactly. And Dawa already confirmed this, that Wunmi does it. Dawa class confirmed it. So if Wunmi is doing it, so Mohbad should be aware too.
See, more leave our emotional abracadabra. More face reality. Time has gone past when we will be emotionally break down because of this whole thing. Baba face look dry. Baba look clean. Almost everybody they live for this country now like this right now. Everybody they live for this country. If hunger no make you lean, stress of the government will make you lean. If that not make you lean, your children will make you lean. So now and day, do you get it? So more leave emotions for this thing, this ultimate face reality. Papa knows everything from beginning. He was just trying to do away from just calm the whole thing down, just kill the whole situation.
Even myself, I agree. I agree with you, Minka, because Baba, if he's saying he doesn't know, but he had a dream. You had a dream your son was shot. And then literally your son now died in the end. And then your son's wife now also asked you to go and roll the Iku. You said no. So you tell us why you refused to roll the Iku. Because are you trying to cover up many things?
Yes.
For you to have dreamt.
When they were asking him, it was so 100%. You know, in the first interview, he said he does not suspect anybody. Then later, he starts saying, Alenomakpa, don't say many things when he kpa Mohbad, right? Now, he said the people around him kpaed him for what he has.
And he also know after the DNA.
On this last interview as well, we were asking him about Naira Marley. Look at the way he defended Naira Marley to the fullest. He defended Naira like he said no.
Guys, stream Daddy York. Baba is live. Baba is live on Silverbed TV. Stream Daddy York now.
Which kind of voice is this? Are they come?
I really can't go Silverbed TV, go stream directly. Now, why would they stream from York?
Yeah, what's the name of the TV?
It says Silverbed. So maybe go Silverbed, go stream now. Why would you want to go?
Maybe now YouTube will get some.
But okay, now J Club, they form robots. I'm not sure that J Club, Messi, I beg, or anybody, make people go Silverbed TV. Go stream the thing directly, I beg. Which will they find? Go. Thank you, Pulensin. Pulensin says Silverbed TV online on YouTube. My people,
okay,
maybe go there directly, go stream them.
I'm coming, I'm looking for it.
Chance to welcome TSL. Babe.
Mama, yeah, me. I miss you so much.
I miss your phonetics. I miss your PG. Wait till so. TSL. I see you about 2 days ago for Messi platform. I said, wait, TSL. Where the young PG and the phone at the same time. Where
you say what did the apple for Silverbed?
So Baba did the interview.
I can't wait. I remember when I carry off to Abaye.
Silverbed TV, YouTube.
I don't say they had me. I don't did there. I know
you're streamer. Ever streamer.
Anybody when you say I'm a streamer because yesterday we couldn't.
I wasn't satisfied.
Oh yeah.
Can you tell us more about the wedding that you like? Yeah, at least when Mohbad was alive, they are living with 15 people. When he died, 15 people that are living with Mohbad, they are maybe failing. You're supposed to call them into order to ask them. There were a couple of them that were invited and investigated. Yes. And the police gave us reports according to, the allegations leveled against them or suspicion that they had of them. You're not okay. I'm not okay. Yes, I'm not okay with them because the investigation is not really okay with me, the way they handled the case. I'd like for you to be very clear. Are you saying that the police, I don't want to push words in your mouth. Can you tell us more? In what ways are you not okay? In many ways, because when you're talking about dead now, firstly, the first suspect is people that are running. You're very close to your son. Yes, but I wasn't there. But according to what one of his friends was testifying in the coroner, he said, Mohbad dead inside house. People like spending. This with him then. So, first suspect should be the people that surrounding him there. Spending and who? Spending and Prime Boy is one of the witnesses. Prime Boy had been invited by the police. Yes. What I'm trying to say is, people that are living with Mohbad, they are working freely. They did not investigate them. I could remember a time that I called on someone that involved Mohbad, which is the Darisha. I invited them to the police. Could you believe police are still advising me that wagon is wagon, what is going on? See, I want to know exactly what killed Mohbad. That is
is my concern now.
But you've done it here. You told that you've done. I meant to say you've gone to do the autopsy. Yes, you're telling us you have the results. Yes. You must know what killed him. What actually killed him?
Now, I can't say it out now.
Is it different? Okay, if you're not willing to say it now until the coroner also.
According to what the
is it different from what the police present?
I myself, I'm not witness the result. The person that holds the result, which is the patron, you know, say, with the law, they are giving out the order from the government, from the court. So it's not something they will present to me. They need to present this result to the court. And the court was closed.
But you paid for it.
I paid for it, but I can't demand for the result. When I demand for him, and he said, when he now appear in the court, by asking me if anybody has witnessed the result, they want to handle it and deliver it to the government also.
But you paid for it.
I paid for it.
All right, so let's move the conversation to Mohbad's immediate family.
Can you guys see that now Mohbad has not
and the son?
See now, this man has not seen the autopsy report. They want to tell us to
yeah.
They want to give us conclusive inquest. They know if we see it now, we'll demand.
Papariano, that one even this small. Papariano, that one this small. Baba cannot even mention Wumi's name. He cannot even mention Wumi's name. Yes. He was mentioning spend the lifestyle. He cannot even mention Wumi's name. That one was not in the house now. So funny enough, he mentioned Prime Boy. He cannot even mention Wumi's name. He kept saying people around him. He cannot mention Wumi's.
Hey, we have to stay away from this man. He's being manipulated and used. They pushed him out to go and speak now because I've been calling her that he doesn't speak, and because Yomi has done something, we feel like Yomi is getting credit.
He cannot mention Wumi's name. The wife of his own son.
This scam is over. This scam is over.
Okay, Adura is I've not seen you yet. Yes, so someone could be fundamentally wrong. Is there anything? Are you doing this?
Some people are covering Adura. The way I'm looking at things now, there was a guy surrounding him. I don't know exactly what that person is looking for in my family.
You know this?
Yes, it's surrounding him. They call it King White.
King White.
Yes, it's an old PC man. They normally follow him wherever I want. As Adura is now 22 years, he never called me or he never come to my house since when his brother died. What are they covering? Plate messages, plates. You want to play it? Are you playing messages? Plate. You are playing it now, plate.
Hold on, let me play it.
Guys, we are staying away from this scam. Okay? But before we for
Liam, your grandson.
Okay, keep watching your messages.
Oh, because it's not
years old, right? And I'm constant
separators.
What could it be?
Could be the way I'm looking at this. For me now, I'm looking for the death of the Mohbad, which I wanted to know. That is one of the most things that concern me. And people that are living with him. Adura is his junior brother to Mohbad. He's supposed to feed me up to know exactly what happened to his brother.
Are you suggesting that he knew about his
brother? Yes! They are living in the same house.
You think he's culpable?
Yes! And they are living in the same house. When somebody says, we are together here. If something happens, I'm supposed to be a good witness to his dad. His mother is supposed to call me on phone that this is what's going on.